I still can't afford them, Casey. I mean, I'd have to go get a house loan.
I would just
which I could. I mean, they've sent me letters that I could reform it. I could refinance. But here's the deal: it would take me so long to refinance, I wouldn't be angry anymore. My back would still hurt.
You'd be angry about something.
I'd be angry that I couldn't refinance faster and get the money. So I could.
Want to go on that guy, but then you tell him, "I'm gonna fucking shoot you when I get my gun after you fucking get this done." They're like, "I'm not gonna do it, bud."
Well, I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
You've told me a lot of little secrets, but
if that guy thinks that he's going to change the opinion of what surgeons think about themselves, he's really mistaken.
Well, I don't know if
they're going to
be less apt to work on people with back problems. Is I think what's going to happen.
There's a lot of people, but there's a lot of people with back problems.
That is very true.
I mean, every truck driver I've ever known, Andy is due.
Real quick, I know we're on a serious topic, so I just found out that we had a new.
Hey, hold on. Happy Pride Month, bud.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And this goes along with that, so it's worth it. It's perfect. So we had a new service manager start recently who's already quit.
Mm-hmm.
But day 2 of him there, I said,
"Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's into dudes, you know."
Yeah.
Sure. But it happens more often.
So,
yeah,
I know, but so he worked there only about 3 weeks before he freaked out and quit.
60% of 100% are.
So I heard.
Start. I already did.
Oh, I got you. Sure.
So then I heard today from somebody that he truly was gay. Mm-hmm. At one point in there, though, he yelled at Steve, and I went around there as a joke.
Yeah, don't you yell
at Steve. What you would do as a dude, like as a friend, I walked over and I said, "Do you ever mess with my employees again, I'll rape you."
Oh, boy.
Oh, Casey.
I threatened to rape a gay guy. Where does that stand?
That's
what I need to know.
That's good. I can't start this.
Oh, it'll
start eventually.
Maybe. I don't know. It didn't work today when I was in the shed either. It just like.
Oh, Podbean's messing up.
I don't know if it's Podbean or.
Yeah, because I see the shed show and then I cleaned it up and then it went. Yeah.
Hey, we got it. We got it, guys.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, you might have ended it 3 times too.
Because it said, see, I was doing the pour. It did me and then it kicked me off.
But if you look, man, right now, I don't know
how many bars you got. How many bars internet you got? Right now?
I got 3G on 3G. Full, bud.
But right now we are at 780
bips.
Mbps's.
Mbps.
And that is a pretty impressive number.
Yeah, that's a lot of MIPS.
That is mega bips per semen.
Hold on, my wife's texting me that she loves me. I gotta tell her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, hold on. Let me tell her.
We got. Oh,
well, at least that's what.
Hey, you guys, if you guys want to hook the new phone to my router, our new router, it's all new Wi-Fi, so that's why everything in the studio is hooked to it, but you guys are not.
Oh, really? You got new Wi-Fi?
Well, we had
panoramic. Is it panoramic?
We're not tethered.
They took away our.
We're not tethered yet.
They won't let me have 2 services no more.
Yeah.
So, what unbeknownst to us, last 2 shows.
Casey, most people don't get 2 services.
I know.
Yeah.
But this router out here has not worked. Well, I talked them into it because we do a business out here.
I guess we do.
Thank you. I've been writing that off for a while.
A lot of love coming from your wife there. Buddy.
Yeah, she gave me smiley face emoji with a kiss or a heart kiss.
Nice.
And then a KKK symbol.
What happened? Did anything happen? I mean, other than you re-upping your contract with the KKK?
I dropped her off at my dad's and my family there because that's where we live 3 days out of the week.
Weird.
We moved back in with my parents to save money. So, anyways, I don't know. She just, she didn't tell me that she loved me before I left, so I think she felt guilty in case I wreck on the way home or something, or way back over there.
Or in case you have back problems between now and the time you see her.
That's true. I'm going to bring up something a little bit controversial here at the beginning of the
More
show.
Controversial than the gun stuff and me threatening
Wait a minute. Now, on the gun stuff, that's what I'm saying. I think if more people would say, hey, this is what I'm going to do.
Put down the guns.
And then go do it.
Grab the butts. That's why I say get more butt stuff.
Oh, we got
no more gun stuff.
That's fine. That's fine.
So far, I've noticed the last couple weeks, I'm anti every stance you have, but I still get along with you, so that's okay.
Yeah.
On me?
That's called politics.
That's friends and politics.
That's politics,
and we can do it.
That's politics.
I don't understand how you can't agree. If I said, Casey, I'm going to go take my truck, I'm going to run through your garage if you don't give me a Pepsi Cola.
Yeah.
You can say, dude, I'll get you one next week because I don't have any Pepsi Cola. And I'd be like, okay, that's good. But then if next week you didn't give me a Pepsi Cola and I ran my truck through the garage, if people start doing what they said they were going to do, this would be a better world, I think.
I don't.
Well, maybe.
No, I don't think
there's some people that say some pretty messed up.
Because I would have raped the gay dude.
Yeah, he would have raped the guy.
Yeah, but hold on. You might not have said that if we lived in a world where everyone that said they're going to do it would do it, which is kind of the way we're supposed to be living.
No, because I say I'm gonna fucking kill you, and I don't mean that. That's a little anger. So if I did it every time I said I was gonna kill somebody, I would be.
Well, but people are saying these hate crimes as far as speech. I think you would go down on hate crimes on speech, because then if you said that, hey, I'm gonna do something bad to you, and you didn't go through it, you'd get arrested. It's like, hey, you told him you'd do that, you didn't do it, so I'm arresting you.
Well, how about you should get arrested for threatening to do that? And originally,
that's backwards.
That's backwards. I know.
It's backwards. You should, everybody do what you say you're going to do, and then everybody would watch what they'd say. Like, dang.
That's like a Yellowstone tape. You been watching Yellowstone?
No, not at all.
I don't know.
Am I dutting?
You're dutting in.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm getting older.
Getting in don't fall down that road.
Pudding and telling the truth.
You're like the queen.
I'll do one of those in weeks.
I know. Well, I did the truth, but not. Oh, no pudding.
No pudding.
No. The truth doesn't make any sense.
No, it never does. Well, the thing I was going to bring up that's controversial is I was at my father's house dropping off my family.
Yeah.
We got in a little bit of a wrestling match with the kids,
nice.
me and my children. And
did you break them?
It's the first time I about had to usually hey, stop. We're joking around, but eventually it's like, okay, we're good. Jonah was not. They were giving me wet willies.
Oh, okay.
And they were sticking their finger into my ear.
Oh, I hate that.
And it,
Did you fracture your eardrum? Are you okay?
It hurts.
Check.
Still.
Does it?
Like it feels like their finger is still in there.
You may turn down I can turn down a little bit.
No, it's not that. It's not the sound. It's that either I find an ear hole
rupture,
and I feel what air is in there, or
it does not feel good.
Or they ruptured it or something. So, anyways, wet willy is. Casey, have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of those. It's where you lick your finger and then try to stick it in somebody's ear.
Or any other orifice.
How do you stop it?
How do you stop
a wet?
This, with a peace sign.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So what combination of words are you supposed to say to stop it?
I will kill you.
Please stop doing it. I was going to say, please stop, or I'm going to fucking break your little fingers.
No, I think it's, no.
Now see?
Wet Willie, go away.
You're proving my point right now. Stop, or I'm going to ground you for 5 years.
I thought there was some deal where
I don't know.
I know how to get rid of
Stop, or I'm going to sell your motorbike.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't threaten them. I just hey, man, put it out. Hey, that's good. Good. Hey, stop. Eventually I just gave him a little, the nun ear. I ripped the nun ear and pulled the nun ear on him. And he's like, hey, what the hell?
Yeah.
Dude.
Stop.
Enough. Enough is enough, dude. Like fucking Liam Neeson said.
Yeah, but see, good parenting, because you tossed him another wrestling move.
Yep.
The ear tug.
Get that cauliflower ear, buddy.
Yep.
And then I walked out to the Focus, which is always a pleasure.
Yeah, nice. Stroll out to your new car.
Ooh.
Sexy. Needs a wax.
Baby, this is a Ford Focus. Dude.
Nice.
So I walked out there, and my little sister's boyfriend that I've talked about before, Anthony.
Yeah.
He had his car parked behind my Focus.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna go in and say, "Hey, bud, can you move that?" But then I'll move it.
Yeah.
Walked over there. Keys were on the seat. I said, "Perfect."
Full of drugs.
And I got in it. Yeah. And I fucking started it up. And it's a 1993 Ford Taurus.
Nice. Nice. You tell me you took for
gray on gray.
Oh, nice.
I drove it here.
Awesome.
Now, dude, I didn't want to tell him, and I don't even know if I should say it now.
Yeah.
See, when Ford made a Ford Taurus, that at least back then, I don't know if they still do it now, but when they made them back then, they would put a little bit of ass smell into every Ford Taurus.
Oh yeah.
You get in a Ford Taurus, there you would be like somebody. It always smells like somebody just left a little fart in there.
And
this one,
bad.
Sun's been hitting it or something, because it's reeked of fart.
Yeah.
In there, and I'm like, now I'm kind of wondering if he's a flagellator. You know what I mean? If he's always.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because he's holding it in around my family, my sister. He gets in that fucking Taurus and lets it rip, and he's just burying farts deep in that Taurus.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's bad. It's noticeable. Is what I'd say.
Or, and I'm stepping on a line right on top of the show right here. Or maybe your sister's doing a little Amber Heard in his back seat. You know what I mean? That could happen. It could
smelled
happen.
so bad that
you looked around.
If you look in the rearview mirror, there's a turdo back there, dude.
Dude, I went and test drove a car. Look, it was only like a year and a half or 2 years old, and it had been wrecked. But of
course, that's the only thing you buy.
I could buy it.
Right.
And
how bad wrecked though?
It was
airplane hit it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, small airplane.
Yeah.
So it was fine. It had been rebuilt. It was fine. But man, you get it's like outside looked beautiful. They did a good job.
Yeah.
And it smelled like
somebody fucking murdered a raccoon in there or something.
Shit mixed with rotten Indian food.
Yeah.
Sit for a month.
Right.
And then drove around it.
That's how dead bodies smell. Someone died in that wreck.
Okay. There we go.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that is how dead body
you can't get that dead body smell out of it. The Mythbusters.
You can't shout it out.
You can't shout it out.
Shout it out. Yeah, maybe not. Anyways, it was interesting. I drove it for like 2 seconds, and I thought, oh,
I can't live like this. Yeah, you couldn't live like that.
I can't date him.
Well, it's bad.
I mean, I couldn't date a man.
Yeah, it's bad that happened to a Ford. You know.
Well, that's what I mean. I gave him a benefit of the doubt because I think the
Ford comes that way.
Yeah, Ford comes that way. Smells a little bit of farty, but not this bad. So, it's good to see you here. How was your drive, buddy? Did you have a good drive?
It was just great.
Just relaxing.
Yeah, I'm surprised I don't see Skin Man. I hope he wasn't thinking I was going to pick him up
from his house.
And then drive to the show.
Sounds like a line of thinking he would have.
Was he not coming down with you tonight?
He was supposed to go down to the ranch tonight, unless he's missing the show to preemptively go back down to Random Dude Ranch with his wife, which would be weird because he asked, "Hey, can I come with you after the show?"
Right.
Yeah. He'd asked me. He'd pre-text me this week. Always does. Can I leave my truck at your house?
Then he's
and he texted me. It would be okay if I ride down with Shannon. I was like,
"That's great."
He text TJ that too.
I don't know why you're at, but yeah,
sure.
Thanks for asking. Is what I said. Thank you.
By the way, Casey, I know you don't. I know you're saving up the truck and stuff, but we have a money-making opportunity as a whole. The guys from Wichita, all including TJ and Eric Bookmoon, is going to all put their money together and buy a bar in Nowhere, Oklahoma.
Longdale, Oklahoma. It's $199,000.
Yeah, that's it.
With a house, bar, and it's near a lake.
Right.
Population, I know you're thinking, like, could this be successful? 283 people in Longdale.
And they'll all be there every night.
So
2 pool tables.
People.
Karaoke
Hold on,
machine.
before you shake your fucking head, no.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Give me a moment. Let me tell you about Longdale. It's nationally known. Longdale, Oklahoma is nationally known.
That's right.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, because you're not hanging out with the right nationalists.
That's right.
That's true. I should hang out with more nationalists.
That's right.
So is it nationally known or nationalist? No.
We already got a brown shirt going.
It's nationally known, dude. It is known. It is for 10 years.
Are you just going to do the hunting?
World Championship kickball.
Oh.
Longdale.
Boom.
Rednecks, I think is what they are. The Redmen. Longdale Redmen.
Redmen, yeah.
Had won the national kickball tournament 10 years. It might be even further. That's just since it last updated.
And it's not anything racist before you jump on that. They were actually sponsored by Redman Chew.
Redman Chew sponsor. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Freaking Oklahoma.
Right.
So, anyways, I seen that, and then I noticed that this name originally was Cookie's Bar, which is my favorite character from Men of Honor.
Yep.
And so I thought that's perfect.
Wives of Atlanta? I think it was Atlanta.
Real Wives of Atlanta. That's my favorite wife.
Right.
In Atlanta. Cookie. Real Wives of Atlanta. Her name was Cookie.
Yep.
Her name was I think it was acetaminophen Cookie or something.
Yeah.
They just called her Cookie.
Yeah.
So I've already put in an offer. And I told him I got a bunch of investors, so you're already for 40 grand. Well,
he's gonna go get his money. I guess he's gonna go get his money. That's fine.
Yeah, go pull it out of your car.
Steve, if you want on the ground floor of the coolest bar in Oklahoma, or maybe the States,
I would say it's probably
the world. But I mean,
globally.
Then you just send. I don't know. What are we doing? We're doing a money order.
Yeah.
Is that safe? Is that still safe? Money order?
You didn't
like he's that? A post office guy.
Turn it the other way. Turn it to Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Thing. Or idiots.
Adjust the camera.
Yeah. Why we can't see you?
Can't see you.
Well, you never watch anyway.
Who's talking?
It's a cheese quesadilla.
Oh, wow.
Got you a cheese quesadilla, buddy.
And the sour cream and guac is on the side.
Nice, buddy.
Should be.
That's awesome. I'm going to have one chip. You want a chip?
No, no, not while I'm broadcasting.
You want to try it? Try a salsa
Yeah,
chip.
just get in that mic real deep.
Well, I'm just wondering if you just put poop on.
No,
That's
you know it's good,
normal.
man.
It's normal.
He likes Carlos. We all like Carlos.
No, I know, but I mean, that's just something funny you would do for me.
Whew. Thank you. Cross-eyed.
Nice.
I'll let you go ahead and enjoy that.
Conrad, is that better or worse than popcorn?
Work.
Yeah,
No,
it's worse,
it's
probably. Worse. I don't know. Popcorn's pretty bad.
That's that satisfying crunch.
Yeah, that's
chips.
delicious.
Mm-hmm. Looks like
I can't watch you eat McDonald down.
Thank
you. As it's
really bad. I'm always starving them. When I get out of here, I got to swing by and get something.
we're only been here for 2 hours before.
I know, but I never do.
I know.
I mean,
Come
never
30
do.
minutes
I know,
earlier
I know.
and eat anywhere you want.
Well, this morning I was going to, and my
Mhm.
wife's, I've got a meeting in the morning. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. You know, not going into Oklahoma. She had it at the house.
Yeah, with Big Papa.
And
Got you.
no.
I get you.
And so she did that, and I got to tell you, I got to run to Walmart. And I'm like, you could have told me. I could have ran for you and then dropped off the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the kid could have went.
Right.
I didn't know what her plans was. She wakes up at 11 o'clock. She could have jammed in there. I did watch a new, Netflix has got a new documentary on Norm Mcdonald. I hope everybody watches it. Really good.
A Norm Mcdonald documentary?
No, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
He died.
How do you do a documentary with it?
Well, he recorded it, I guess, when the pandemics started, because all of his shows that he had scheduled got canceled.
No, he did. He recorded it like a stand-up. I've
Yeah.
listened to part of it today.
It was really good.
He's friends with the
I'm gonna put this down here.
Hey, Bagadas.
I don't want everybody to get hungry. We got there some sort of scarf. That's
Yeah,
nice.
Scarf?
Yeah, I want the scarf.
There you go. And man, tie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ah, caught there though. Casey probably want a tie.
Yeah, that's nice.
Where'd you find these goodies at, dude?
This one smells nice too.
Is this silk?
Really nice. Find these in the shop lockers. People just leave them.
A former employee and friend of the show. I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
Kendra provided those for us.
She been watching?
Kendra's a nice name.
I didn't even look through it. I wanted it to be your surprise.
Why does this tie smell like greasy sex?
It does. It smells good.
Kendra, these are panties. You're
I
watching.
think that's a hoodie. I think that's.
I don't know.
These are menstruation panties. Kendra.
Oh no! Give that to Casey. Make Casey wear that one. It's a hoodie without the rest of the. It's a hoodie without a good
This
part.
is like
cool.
Yeah,
nice, man.
that's a
Yeah. Put that on, dude. No, come on, put that on with your beard hanging out of it.
I got a.
He's got a hair thing. He thinks
Well,
his hair
and
looks
just
nice.
a lights
balaclava
thing. And they've been in my trunk for a month. They should.
They smell good.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it's your trunk that smells like greasy sex.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Is Eric coming tonight?
I haven't heard.
He texted that he. No, he didn't.
So we're gonna go with no. You know what I mean?
He'll be here.
I meant I was gonna text that TJ will not be there tonight, so everybody feel free to show.
Yeah, be
But
comfortable.
I didn't do that.
It's awkward having him here and us having to feel like we pretend like we like him and stuff. You know what I mean?
Skim in. The show is buying a
that's gonna
bar
hurt
in
him so
Oklahoma.
bad.
Okay.
So if you're in, we're dividing it
It's
up.
like everybody's been so nice to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
but you must not listen when you're not.
Yeah. Sorry, TJ.
We're gonna change it to what it was, the Rowdy Coyote.
Coyote Mike's. Dude.
Coyote Mike's. We're gonna change to Coyote Mike. It's cookies now.
It's called Cookies.
Or Cookies Coyote.
Let's leave it.
Coyote.
Let's leave it cookie.
I like it. I like it either way.
What about cunties?
I have to go put eyeballs on it to know, to get a feel for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 2 pool tables.
But make them look like lazy nipples.
And a karaoke deal, and two pool tables.
I don't think he meant really putting eyeballs on. I think he meant seeing it. Like actually.
No, he said real eyeballs.
Yep, putting eyeballs on it.
Yeah. 100% beef.
Yep, just put them on there. So anyways, I don't know what we got going on. You know, part of me thinks like, now we'll just go with the show. You know, we'll just do the show tonight. We won't switch it off.
Okay.
Because we got too much going on. There's too many outfits. You know, maybe
Big N.
you know what I'm saying? Here's something that can make you guys mad if you want to be mad. Can you tell me your best guess on how much the Kansas every day?
You mean the privately owned dude in Dubai?
I couldn't find that information. I looked it up. It's ran by a board, but they won't tell me that there's an owner other than this PTA authority board. Is what's a 5-member board that makes all decisions, and I don't know.
Like a day.
How much the turnpike revenue a day?
It's went up from was it 250?
It was 250. It's 275.
It's 275 each way.
Each way.
So that's 550 from just the distance we drive.
Yeah, for 20 miles basically.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, for 20 miles. So I'm gonna guess $1.5 million a day.
High. You're high.
I'm a little high.
You're high.
I was gonna say probably somewhere closer to about 7.
Well, because remember the diesels cost more because more accidents.
I think it's gonna be somewhere between 750 and $1 million.
Not that bad. They make $340,000 a day.
A day.
Make about this is from 19, so I'm sure it is close to it. But they made $124.3 million a year in that road.
Yeah, that's 20-mile road.
Well, I mean that's Kansas City to Wellington is the Kansas Turnpike's portion of that.
Right.
And I don't care, and God bless them. But I was thinking on the way, I was like, well, what if I went to all the farmers, you know, from here to Kansas City, down to Wellington, said, hey, I want to use 30 feet of your property and put a road through here, but for the amount of you have, you'll get a percentage of the revenue that comes from this thing.
Right.
And then if we could just compete with the Kansas Turnpike,
always
build
make it cheaper.
Oh yeah, we'll make it cheaper, but who cares? We'll also have cheaper maintenance because the budget maintenance on
you guys are getting the funding to build it from
privately from the farmer. I mean, each person will want to, because if you make $340,000 a day, I think people will be like, okay, we'll get our money back.
Sure.
You know what I mean? We'll build the road how we want. We'll have our own rules.
Well, even if we get 150,000 a day.
We're going to go through from the farmers and buy all the land too?
Just that section. They're going to donate the land, but they'll get revenue back for the amount that they donate in for the thing. I thought about that, right? And I was thinking, okay. But then I had to get off at the Mulvane exit, which is right at the Kansas Star Casino, which is a state-owned casino. And then I thought, why the fuck can't I own a casino? Why the fuck can the government own a casino and then turn and look at me and say, but you can't own one?
Yeah, you can't.
You can. You just can't own one in this state.
Right? Or why can somebody that owns one turn and say, but you can't do it?
Right.
That charged me to go there on the road and then charged me to leave after they took my fucking money that they already fucking taxed me at the casino.
Hey, you know what? You could have took Broadway.
You know what I'm saying? How come they get to do that and I can't turn around and say, how about I'm going to build a casino? Oh, you can't do that. Why the fuck does my state get to do it?
Right.
Then. You know what I mean? That bullshit? And that some sort of
That's the same reason why a cop can speed and you can't, and
a cop can't speed, not unless he's in a
army
pursuit.
guy can have a tank and we can't. And
I can weld up a tank. Don't you worry about that.
I don't think it's the same
I think
thing.
that's just one of those, things you just accept.
Yeah. Or you don't.
Are you going to start a casino?
Yeah. I was like, well, why would I build a whole fucking road and have to talk to all these farmers about my road idea when I could just build a casino?
No.
And I was like, oh, I bet they won't let me. And then I was like, who's they? Why? Fuck off. I'll build a casino. You can't fucking.
Well, that's what they did in Park
I'll buy
City.
a slot machine.
And they're still in contest.
Yeah, because it's like, fuck you. You know, who are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're not anything. You're just.
Do you have any Indian in you?
Does the state? Does a government have any Indian in them?
Yeah.
The government's the one who fucking forced all the Indians out.
Right.
No, I'm just saying those are the ways around.
They just pushed them all to Oklahoma where they said,
I don't need to
guys
get around a law from persons that we're the ones that put them in office to make the laws. If they're making a bunch of laws that we don't agree with, why do we fucking sit here and go, oh, that makes sense. You guys make all the fucking money. What are they using the money that they get from the casino for? I know they said schools, but have you talked to anybody?
Schools, highways, roads.
Have you talked to a kid lately? Ask them who the president is 3 years ago. You know, they don't know shit.
Right.
Fucking waste of money.
Abraham Lincoln.
What if we did this? Then that's what got me thinking on this, Casey. What if we did this? What if we went to the state and we said, we think it's great that you guys have a casino.
Yeah.
I actually have multiple ones because Kansas has a couple that are state run. And Topeka has one that's state run. That's fine, but everybody in the state, from all of the profit, after all the expenses from your stupid road and your stupid casinos, you just distribute the revenue to the people of the state, taxpayers of the state. You guys don't get to put it back in your coffers to put it in the budget and then fucking always be in a deficit.
Right.
Just turn around and write a check to us, each individual. They're already getting property tax, sales tax, income tax. If you guys can't figure it out with that free fucking money for doing nothing, why do you then get to charge me to drive on a road to work where you get to take money from me for the stuff that I'm doing? And then also, if I want to go have fun, you get to make the money. And then if I win, you get to make the money.
Yeah.
All those rules don't apply in Mexico if you want to go down there.
No,
I don't have to go to Mexico to be free. You know what I'm saying? They get to the cartel.
They do, but unless you're betting on American stuff. So if you're betting on American stuff, then the Americans win.
I'm just saying, wouldn't that be great if you just got a check every month?
No,
from the state.
Wonderful, yeah. I mean, but
for all their fucking addiction,
it would be
forming goddamn interest that they're raping their citizens for.
Could fly if my legs worked right, if my house was paid off, if we're dreaming.
I'm not dreaming. It's 7 miles from here.
No, I know exactly. I didn't.
And you have to take the road that they built and charge you to drive on every day.
I mean, right now they're just trying to do away with the food tax, and that's not going to happen. How are we going to get money back?
Oh yeah, thanks. Take fucking 6 cents off my grape, prick. How about you give me some of that fucking sweet casino money?
Yeah.
How about you give me that $300,000 a day money?
I'd be interested. On top of the road that gets you to the casino, how much that casino makes a day?
I don't know what the staff it takes to pay the
staff.
We'll pay them.
KTA every day.
Oh, well, that's what. Yeah, but it's not that
we can find that out.
We'll find that out. It's easy, and they make a pretty good money. And they should be.
Good.
Toll Bill Willies make a good money, and I'm not saying lower their money.
The guys that drive back and forth.
No, they're automated.
Well, they're automated. They're
There's
robots
no Willie
now.
anymore.
Yeah, they said by 2024 there will be no cash.
I don't know what the
accepted.
maintenance on those toll booths are.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's bloated.
It's not. It's not
What?
$300,000 a day.
It's not bloated.
Because
not-
they're dirty liars.
Yeah, I'm sure it's somebody's nephew that works on
Yeah,
machines.
right. Kind of like McDonald's.
I don't know. I
McDonald's
think at
ice
some
cream
point,
machines that are all, and they're all. I don't know if you know that. The guy that came up with McDonald's, his buddy said, "Well, you're going to need ice cream, so I'll build the ice cream machines."
there's a big documentary on that one too. Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. I need to watch that one because I'm sure they got all the stuff in there. But yeah, that's why they're always broken because it literally costs you like $4,000 to fix your machine because you have to send a specific tech that has the program. It's like fuck off.
Yeah.
And then I guess somewhere someone wrote the code to fix it instantly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like just plug this in and hit this button. Now it's fixed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they sued him for everything he got and burnt down his house and all kinds of stuff because he.
It's frustrating to know that you live anywhere.
Code
it doesn't have to be
people,
Kansas, but anywhere that you could be Oklahoma, and you could say that you couldn't run one because you're not Native American. That's the rules that they have or whatever.
Yeah, right.
But it'd be like, hey, fuck off. If I want to risk my money to build something and buy all the machines and have to staff the security and have to do the books and have to do all the shit that you have to do
pay your taxes
to do all the stuff, then why can't I run whatever I want to run if you guys are doing it?
I agree 100% with you, but because you can't. I mean, I don't know between fighting the litigation and then even if you do get it open and that you can't get a tax thing to even pay tax that you can't.
But I don't know why I would have to fight anybody.
I agree you shouldn't have to.
I wouldn't.
You would.
I would say no. If you want me to stop, you have to stop. You can't just do what I say, not what I do, and we're going to take your guys' money. That's not. How's that right?
Not right, wrong.
So you're buying a Ross Perot Conrad scratcher. I got new scratchers coming. I ordered them on Amazon.
Nice. I was just trying to get you to buy a bar.
I know what you're saying. I know that
you can open a can.
I mean, I agree. Paying taxes is retarded, and I can't speed, and all of the. I have to wear my seatbelt.
I don't think taxes are retarded, and I don't think speed limits are retarded. That's first. I get it. I do. But running a casino,
and he thinks
and then telling me I can't
not be able to kill your kid is stupid. And
well,
I mean,
now wait a minute, not kid.
Yeah, well, anything.
Young adult.
Yeah,
but
a child.
Too young, two adult.
Two adult.
But your kid,
through 18.
Your kid and that's my kid when he's 40 will still be my kid.
No, that's true.
It's
but
his body, his choice, though.
Yeah, it's my body, my choice. I get to kill my kid.
No, that should be able to kill
21.
yourself. Your body, your choice.
No, my kid until
that's not your body.
Until she's 21.
That's not your body.
That's just my opinion.
I know.
I wrote my congressman. Woman. Woman today.
Ross Perot.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I get real
Is there
political.
a junior? Is there a Ross Perot Jr.?
I'm sure.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Think somebody gave him something?
Ross Perot, horrible dancer, great cook, huge cock.
Oh, Ross Perot.
Yeah, Ross Perot.
I'm going to do my research on that. But, I'm with you. I agree.
He's a Texan.
But there would be 700 casinos. And I mean, I agree all those things.
Well, that'd be fine. There's 700 restaurants and 90% of them go out of business. That's big deal.
90% go out their first
year.
Week.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Happy anniversary. We made it.
We made it.
That was a good
97
show just before, because you guys weren't quite to your year when you celebrated the year.
No, we never are. We never right on time.
Well, you're usually way after, 2 or 3 years after.
We're planning our annual party.
That's what we were
still.
Yeah. You guys are invited to the employee party, by the way.
A lot of planning goes into all that stuff.
You can't sit with the employees, but.
And I'm sorry I come in. Sometimes I come in hot. I get hot about that stuff. But I read a fucking horrible article.
What did you tell me about it, buddy? You seem fired up.
63 years old. He's a billionaire. Ross Perot Jr.
Nice.
Henry Ross Perot Jr.
RPJ, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's better than RGB or whatever that other
invent?
bitch's name was.
The better calculator?
How to keep dad's money.
No, he's still in the Texas Instrument game, isn't he?
Oh, he's probably invented like a fleshlight or something, I'm sure.
Oh.
You got that kind of money?
Went to Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Classy.
Cool.
Yeah, he's
the Boilermakers.
A steel man.
Oh, yeah.
He did work for Texas Instrument as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He was the corner opera son.
And you guys aren't allowed to have calculators.
Hey, was everybody here on time? I don't care. I'm not actually there.
He's best known for development of Alliance, Texas, an inland port near Fort Worth. Making it that doesn't make sense. You can't have an inland port.
I'm gonna fucking insurrect that place.
Yeah, you
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's take it over and make it a casino.
January 7th, dude.
The fucking Ross Perot Casino. Yeah. Let me finish.
Oh, dude. Pro Gaming.
Let me finish.
Can I finish?
Can I finish?
I'm Ross and you're the boss.
I'm finished.
I won at the Pro Casino. Can I finish?
No, I come in hot, dude. I put on this shirt and I got all political.
Yeah, you did.
And I'm sorry about that. You just stay out of it.
I like political Conrad. A lot of people don't. I'm in.
Yeah, usually because it doesn't make any sense and it's one-sided, so it's good.
What's the shirt say? I can't see it because of that scarf.
Just Ross Perot, president.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it on the internet.
He won for a little while. You don't know. That's the fact in history you don't know. When they were at
That's
one
what those
point, they
people-
first started counting. The first 1,000 votes, he was ahead.
Yeah.
And then,
That's why I was there on January 6th, dude.
All
I was
the
mad about Perot.
All the Republicans pulled in coolers full of cameras and extra ballots, and he almost won the thing. It was awesome.
He almost did, dude. No, I freaking turned on my damn internet news story sources,
No.
and I seen a story that just fucking shook me. It rocked me pretty bad, because you know that I'm a flathead, right? You know that I'm a Rascal Flat fan.
Yeah,
I've always
sure.
been.
Yeah, for sure. You drive a flathead Ford, a flathead Harley Davidson.
I've been a
Flathead?
I've been a flathead since them guys.
Your favorite seat's a flat pan.
Since that freaking spiky Guy Fieri guy started singing about love, dude, I've been a flathead. And Joe Don Rooney, their drummer
of original
okay.
Rascal Flatts
of the
fame.
original,
Right.
he unfortunately got a DUI
Oh,
yesterday.
No. Damn it.
Yep.
Was it on the Florida-Georgia line?
I don't know what he was driving, dude, but I did pull the story, so I will
Thank
read
you.
it to you because we need the
I
details.
bet you was an
Peace to Marion Barber too. While we're doing a story.
Ultima.
Yeah, dude, Marion Barber, former Cowboys running back, has died too. This guy's not dead, but
Of what?
died of AIDS.
I'm assuming self-inflicted something, but not
Self-inflicted AIDS. First ever case.
Yep. God needed another player.
Yeah, you got to stay safe.
He is a
out there.
beast.
He had a good
4 years.
4 games there in that.
Marion the Barbarian.
He's a badass. Rascal Flatts guitarist and singer Joe Don Rooney
Not drummer.
pleaded guilty to DUI in courtroom, Williamson County, Tennessee, on Wednesday, settling a case that goes back to his arrest in 2021.
That was last year.
Yeah. Nashville's Tennessean newspaper reports 46-year-old musician. It was his first time it's been public. It's the first time it's been public. As a flathead, I knew about
I guess what I'm
46?
saying is
He's
that
old.
most of us either would have been in jail or whatever. He probably got pulled over that night, got to go, and he's now gets to come back and deal with it while they're not doing it.
Here's your money and your canoe.
Right.
The Class A misdemeanor includes up to 11 months and 29 days of jail time. But
I'm
Rooney,
your lawyer, Ross Perot Jr.
he's
Mark it
going to
down.
serve just 2 days in jail.
Well, time served.
11 months and 27
he
days.
hasn't been there for
But
years. So.
suspended.
Time served.
Rooney is slated to report to jail by 3 p.m. on June 8th, so I'll be there.
Didn't show up.
He will lose his driver's license as part of his sentence,
For
but
2
Rooney,
days.
he'll be eligible to apply for a restricted license as long as he installs a breathalyzer device on his vehicle.
Not only one of them.
On a horse.
Stupid. Where do I blow it?
Rooney
Rear.
was
Here?
arrested at 4 a.m. on September 9th after
Nothing happens good after
But he could have been
3:30 in the
getting up.
morning.
He could have been getting up to start his day.
To go to practice.
after an officer from Williamson County responded to the scene of a single car crash on the 1200.
I read you.
Yep,
Been drinking? Nope.
That was
I'm
me.
fine.
That was me. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm.
Someone stole my truck, officer.
I'm shit
I
sober.
ran after him and he ran.
Hillsborough Road near Fieldstone Park, not Jellystone Park, which is located north of Franklin, Tennessee, an affluent Nashville suburb. Rooney had crashed
Easy.
his vehicle into a tree.
We don't need to bring race into this.
He was just trying to get some Tiger Woods love. He
Yeah.
thought Tiger Woods was getting all that love.
That's right.
I bet my fucking car can go through that tree.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, watch this.
I'm gonna go faster than Tiger.
Oh, you want to play chicken? You want to play chicken?
The guitar.
Fuck you, paparazzi tree.
Didn't say.
Paparazzi.
I lost.
Paparazzi tree.
It doesn't
you had
say.
it- you had it right
Rooney
first
told police he had been golfing earlier and went to a
Caught at 4 a.m.
friend's house for drinks
Yeah,
afterwards,
nice.
admitting he had one more than I should have.
Which was 43.
One extra case.
Yeah, I should have stopped.
44, I'm good.
Yeah.
Five.
But 43,
He added that a deer ran in front of his vehicle, causing him to swerve and hit a tree.
Every time I've accidentally wrecked, there's been a deer or a purple elephant involved.
The police noted that Rooney smelled like alcohol and failed multiple field sobriety tests.
Hold on, this is my cologne. It smells like alcohol by Rascal Flatts.
Neither Rooney nor his wife.
See, if he would have drove a Ford Taurus, they wouldn't have smelled it on him.
They're divorced now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But
that'll ruin a marriage.
Has commented. Rascal Flatts singer Gary LeVox told People in October that he had not spoken to his longtime bandmate since the wreck.
Yeah. Well, he's been in jail for 2 days.
Well, no, they're cutting him off, man. You don't drink. It's not the lifestyle Rascal Flatts.
Nope.
Let me tell you, I think God gets your attention in different ways. I just wish him the best, and I hope he gets everything that he needs to get well and take care of whatever issues he's got going on. There's power in prayer.
Yep.
He was golfing. I mean, in Tennessee.
A lot of prayer in
he
golfing.
was just an idiot, and
just
that's my problem.
He was golfing for God.
I don't get mad that they drink and drive. I get mad that they don't take advantage of the fact that they're loaded and they don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like use an Uber or
anything?
Yeah. Stay there. It's 4 a.m. Stay there.
It's hard though, because you if you're in Rascal Flatts, especially down there, everybody knows
in Tennessee.
Oh my God, everybody knows who you are.
You
call an Uber.
There's flatheads everywhere.
Yeah.
You could just call a taxi.
Now you're getting robbed.
Yeah. Call a special. I bet he's rich enough he could get one of those special ride services.
Or worse, he's getting raped by some young lady. You know what I mean? And so you just gotta just buckle in and drive.
And luckily, this is Taste of Country. In the same article, they revealed that Rooney had quiet rats. I think they meant it's Taste of Country. They don't have great editors.
Why did he quiet?
He quieted
because of the DUI.
Oh.
He quieted because they're going to take a farewell tour.
What?
They should.
Huh?
They should.
They just got famous 2 years ago, and now they're doing farewell.
Whatever, they've been famous since the 90s.
Just change your name.
I think we can do it.
I think we could pull it off.
Well, yeah, but you think about it. How long has the Rolling Stones been doing
come
farewell
golfing
tour?
and we'll talk about it, okay?
We're on the 43rd year of the Rolling year of the Rolling Stones farewell tour.
That's true. The fucking Eagles keeps popping up.
Yeah, that's true.
George Strait. I went to 19 of his farewell shows.
George Strait, dude.
Yeah, but his next one, he's coming back as a lady.
7 Reba retirement shows.
I heard that Reba fantasized. She has some sort of fantasy where she wishes she had teeth in her vagina or something. Have you heard that?
No, I don't.
That women do that? They fantasize that they have teeth in their vagina?
They're going to eat cake.
I've sometimes fantasized that I have hands on my dick where it could jerk itself off.
That's normal.
Get that in any school, dude. Yeah.
No.
Go to the right school. College.
I have
Vanderbilt.
I have days about having a mid-sword, so I don't have to use my dagger to cut ropes.
Do you think that what's so funny is if you imagine a vagina with
teeth on it?
With teeth.
I would rather one with a tongue than teeth.
They kind of have a tongue.
Yeah.
Right?
Do they?
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, but
is there a tongue?
Sometimes they have one that
I've got some pictures on my phone.
I think the inner lips is like a snake tongue.
Yeah.
There should be 4 lips, I think. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
there's 4 double layers on certain ones. More some,
it's 4 to 8.
You got to peel them back.
Yeah, you got to peel them back.
And it depends on the country.
And if you peel them back and
it could be 2 to 6.
Yeah.
There's teeth in there.
Peel that curtain back. Talk to the wizard.
Have tongues?
Get in there deep. Talk to that wizard.
Down through the vaginal opening in such a way that it looks like a small tongue, which may be normal or
that's what I've seen.
Vaginal prolapse.
It's in there.
Oh yeah, she prolapsed though.
Yeah.
But can it taste me back?
Well, the thing is, would you put your wiener if you seen teeth? Would you do it?
No.
But would you take a blowjob? There's teeth in that mouth.
You can't see them. If I can see them, I won't.
Does it have braces?
You can see a woman's mouth teeth.
I've never been able to see a woman's teeth when I'm getting a blowjob.
Well, what I mean is, before she's like, "I'll give you a blowjob," you're like, "Oh, you have
teeth
in there."
See, your rule of women can't eat around you. Mine is your lips have to stay over your teeth at all times.
Summer's a bummer if you don't get gummer.
I think that the vagina lips would be over the teeth, so you wouldn't see them.
Yeah.
You just would know that they're there, like a woman has teeth.
It'd be a weird smile.
Can they use it?
Crest smile.
Yeah.
No, can they use their
pearl drop
vagina like a mouth now in this scenario?
No, I would think that it was like jewelry.
Like on
there.
Stranger Things.
It'd
If
be
it's
like,
jewelry, then yeah, I'm okay with it.
and depending on how big
See, I
you
would-
are, it would make the difference on whether or not it would bother you.
Right.
And so I would be fine.
Yeah, just rub against some molars. Or what?
But I don't like that. Like when I hate when teeth touch during BJ.
Yeah,
Never
most
felt that.
people do.
What?
I've never felt that.
Well, mine's big enough that sometimes mine's not that big. She just can open her mouth that wide.
Oh, yeah.
So sometimes she gets some lock situations.
Yeah.
So you get a little teeth.
No, I never. That's not something I've had to worry about. But I don't know if a woman.
I've never really. When I say I speak about my fake wife I've never.
I know. Yeah.
I've never even made love.
Yeah.
In this scenario, it's always a fake wife that I'm.
I think that Joe John Rooney from Rascal Flatts, he would have sex with somebody that had teeth in their vagina.
I don't know if you know that for a fact. We get him on the show maybe sometime and see if
This guy?
Oh, he was drunk. Yeah, he didn't have one too many. He had 40. And by the way,
I went golfing,
he looks like the older brother in the Christmas Story, doesn't he? Or the bully.
The bully.
The bully that
Yeah.
makes him
Are you
look
talking about the
like
older brother in the Wonder Years?
No, Scott Farkas.
Butthead?
Scott Farkas.
Had
Yes,
yellow
Kevin was
eyes.
butthead.
Yes, yellow eyes.
That's jaundice.
Or one of the Doyles.
Yeah, that's jaundice.
Doyle's rule!
Oh, Doyle rules. Oh, Doyle, have a feeling your whole family
One of the-
going down.
One of the McPoyles off of Always Sunny.
McDoyle rules.
Those dudes like milk. I was talking to
I like their sister.
Shannon yesterday about a new idea for milk, carbonated milk.
Carbo milk.
Oh,
Are you gonna call it air milk?
That's a good name.
That is a good name.
I was just gonna call it milk soda, but air milk actually sounds pretty good too.
I think more people would buy air milk than milk soda.
Or Jordan milk.
If I'm going on a line, if I'm standing at Quick Trip and there's some new air milk, I'm trying this shit out of
Oh
it.
no!
If there's milk soda,
If I'm
is it
standing there by
flavored
the
milk soda? Like, can we get an orange milk soda?
Jordan milk.
there
Yeah.
would be you get vanilla.
But it'd be Jordache milk. Or like Jordan with a spelled different.
No,
stop it. Get some help.
YN.
Oh no, you could put the Jordan legs
Yeah.
as the M's.
Yep.
For the milk.
Right.
That'd
yeah,
be a good
that's
idea.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the chocolate.
So now in your because your world where you can start a casino wherever you want, you
Yeah.
can also
Oh,
use
dude, all of my
likenesses
people,
anybody
all
and-
my patrons would be fucking high on
Yeah.
air milk, dude.
Free air milk. You come to our casino, free air milk.
You'd be playing Willy Wonka,
Yeah.
drinking just
Hold
you want
on.
another air milk.
Mm.
It's a warm carbonated
they
milk.
do?
I love this.
Do they do
Room temp.
carbonated milk? Did you do any research on this? Most of the time
Casey?
you don't.
I don't do much research. The only research I've ever done is for this shirt.
I don't think you could
Sounds like
That's wrong. No one's. I mean, that's
It could
right.
be
but-
Dubonese. Could be Dubai people.
No, come on.
They're richer than us.
Dubonese.
Unicorn Tears
Unicorn tears.
does a flavored milk.
Carbonation.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
in a
Happy
can.
Friday.
That's a fucking great name too.
It is true.
Latte
Unicorn
Milkus carbonated drink.
I bet it is amazing.
I
It'd
bet
be like
you it's
drinking
del-
ice cream.
Yeah. Can you imagine pulling that on your cereal?
Those are the only two brands
Mhm.
though, so you don't have a lot of competition. I think
Competition.
there's not a lot of call for it as well, but most of your ideas there's not.
Nope.
You're creating demand.
Yeah,
by creating.
Look at fucking Spotify. I thought of that.
boom. Yeah. Or iTunes.
I thought it was gonna be a bigger tampon, but still the same name, dude. Speaking of which, dude,
Do you have that machine? Have you just aired some milk yet?
we should do it.
Yeah, we need to do it. Could try it. I'm kind of afraid because the machine is like $70, and if it gets up in the nozzle,
What do you mean?
well, I mean, if it explodes, like if you carbonate it, it's just, and with all the bubbles that you know it's going to
Why would
happen.
milk won't explode?
Huh?
Milk can't explode.
I tell you what, let's buy a cheaper one and we'll try it.
Mijo does some too.
Nice.
See, if they
I bet a
can do it,
1% work.
if gays can do it, we can.
I know we can.
I'll
I just
talk to
don't.
Fred.
I don't want to do it with mine because if the milk gets up in there, then all my
Yeah.
water will taste like rotten milk.
I feel like you're
Delicious.
being. Don't be fucking. I've never asked to carbonate anything. You've given me
I
carbonations.
think a milkshake is carbonated.
I've
One
tried,
time,
I tried
I
to-
come to you
I
and I
tried-
say, "Let's carbonate some
and I
milk."
said, "Let's do it."
You want me to buy my own carbonation
No,
machine?
I will buy another carbonation machine.
We could buy one of those cheap little fucking
the cheap ones.
Airstreams. Or
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'll use a cheap one on yours, Conrad.
We'll just to try it, and then if it works fine, we'll go to the big one.
That's it. Mine is an Airstream. It's a cheap old Airstream, but I don't want to ruin mine.
Well, they got the
I don't want to ruin
They got
it
the
either.
minis.
What kind of fish are we
Just
putting in
one
with
little
the milk?
thing at a time.
I tried
What kind
tea.
of fish should I put in it?
Yeah.
I tried to carbonate tea.
Carbonated fish milk.
Not good.
Oh, no, it didn't work.
Oh
Why?
man.
Well, I don't know.
Climb
Because
aboard, sailor.
on some of the different
I mean, I can carbonate air. How can you not carbonate tea?
tea, I know. Well, it's got to do with proteins or sugars or whatever
There
that's
may be
in.
too much carbonation
No, they make
in there
carbonated
already.
tea. Bubble
Have
tea.
you recarbonated pop? Have you tried to carbonate your pop, like a flat pop, instead of
No.
pop? Can you do that? Is there too many
I
chemicals to carbonate pop, or how do they do that normally?
I don't. I mean, I don't know, but
Simple syrup.
well, yeah, the simple syrup
got
is
it.
in there, and
Koi milk.
So they carbonate the water and then add the simple syrup.
yeah, I think so.
We can do it next week.
Because I feel like the syrup and that, and then the carbonation.
We don't have to-
Like, have you ever worked
Here?
at a restaurant?
I like it.
I'll
Have
let
you ever
them
had the
finish up.
carbo machine go down the car? You
Yeah.
know, and it's like so the milk. It's a big bag of freaking fuzz of juice.
Yeah.
And then it's carbonation that you hit to it, and it turns it into.
Yeah,
What is that for?
Well, if it.
for soda.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
you
you
remember
just
in
get a pop machine. All I'm asking is,
Yeah,
can we get a pop machine, put fucking milk
Milk
bags
in
in
it,
it,
yeah.
and then can we go to Quick Trip and
Yes.
just try this out?
yes.
That's what I was wondering. I mean, I think you can. I think milk is actually less viscous.
I don't think none of what you're saying would be true.
We
Well,
can
see,
do
it's-
this next week.
It's two hoses on a soda machine because you got
Mhm.
a hose that has the carbonated water,
You always want two hoses.
Yeah.
and then the other hose has the syrup. And in a soda machine, you're just sticking it in there and trying to carbonate whatever's in the bottle.
Yeah.
It's not two hoses; it's one hose that just squirts carbonation in it.
Yeah.
And if he's got an extra soda machine, we can try it next week for sure.
What? Oh yeah.
Everybody next
Can we
week.
carbonate?
Bring
a
your
Seagram?
favorite
A
milk.
Seagram?
Milk.
It's already carbonated.
Can we?
Hey, just bring
can
whatever
we
you want to carbonate.
Recarbonate. That's what we're gonna do. Carbonation show.
But
Just
on
whatever you want to
We're-
carbonate.
don't get it confused with the Cabanero show. We're doing the
Right.
carbonation show.
Or carburetors.
Do you want to bet?
we will discuss carburetors.
Do you want to bet that the milk will be really good?
It will be good if it can
I hate.
get
So are we?
carbonation.
I don't like milk to begin with, but I will try.
Maybe you're missing bubbles. Maybe
Yeah.
you would like it with bubbles.
Yeah.
Baby.
I mean, like I will. Cause I like milk on cereal. I like it
Mhm.
with like the ice
Cookies.
cream.
Yeah.
I'll dip some cookies in it.
Maybe
with-
to wash down your oatmeal pies. No.
With your
No,
Okay.
Nope.
vegan steak.
no. Even in that, like even if I dip cookies in it,
Mhm.
I dump the milk,
Oh, do you really? That's the best part.
or I'll give it to
Hmm.
somebody. I'll walk around the neighborhood. Does anybody want some cookie milk?
Yeah, I'll take
In
it.
this
Cookie
neighborhood-
milk.
I think it's gonna be great. I don't like milk that much either, but
I'll bring teen milk.
wouldn't it be fucking badass if you could cut off one of a cow's titty udders
Yeah,
and put a carbonation right there,
Right
so
there.
in the bucket
fresh.
as the farmer's squeezing it in. They're like,
Cow milk is fucking gross. It's all the process it goes through that makes it decent. Have
it's
you ever had?
natural. It's natural.
Have you ever
to me.
had like actual cow milk farm
I've
cow milk?
sucked off an udder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. I've had like fresh, like at a farm milk, and
Yeah.
it is the fucking worst.
Oh no, I like it hot right out
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Oh,
Heavy
really good.
cream.
that titty bag.
Yeah.
Mm.
That
No.
shit is so good. God gave him 8
The same with
nipples.
like eggs. Eggs are, I think, better if they get
out of the
packaged.
ass, straight out of that chicken's ass. I'll
Yep.
crack it.
I like them to sit for a
You
couple.
lay it
days.
on a frying pan for me.
No, you guys bring whatever you want to carbonate, and I'll
Shit
bring
it without the shell.
dry ice.
We're gonna do with that.
No,
Magic show.
you're gonna blow up the studio.
No, that's
What are
how
you mad at us for?
that's how you carbonate it.
we did not
Oh.
hurt your back.
How do you carbonate with dry ice?
That's how it happens.
Fucking David Blaine.
Your
What are you talking about?
machine
It's
doesn't have-
science.
your machine doesn't have dry ice in it.
No,
This guy does no science.
no, he's just gonna drop.
Does he, or does he? Do we just not do enough research?
Or
that
do we not know science?
He's gonna drop dry ice in milk.
And then watch the bubbles.
that
we
may
can't
not.
drink it after.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can't drink dry ice. It's made out of chemicals.
Don't
We
drink the
watched
dry
the
ice.
people die because they freaking tried to have an ice full. We watched it on
Yeah.
video. She tried to swimming pool of dry ice and died.
I've done it with cranberry juice.
Hilarious.
It was
Is
delicious.
that what you want to do to us?
It was carbonated cranberry juice.
I will drink it second.
Just don't drink the dry ice. It's science.
How do you
Oh.
drink around it?
Get caught on your lip.
You drink around it.
So
Oh,
you just wait.
It's at the
until-
bottom.
Yeah, you just wait.
Put a straw
It
in
doesn't
it.
float. It's ice,
Like
but
if
it
I
doesn't
come
float.
in, if I come into your drink,
It's going to be on the top.
no, mine's porous. It goes to the bottom.
Yeah.
No.
It's full
Will
of
you
holes.
drink it?
No.
It won't. Will it carbonate it? If it carbonate, if it
we'll
bubbles,
try his idea and we'll try
Okay,
mine. We'll
all
see
right.
which one.
if yours
which one
carbonates,
tries
I'll drink
that.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's going to.
because I'm a sucker.
You got
for
a week
you
to
know,
save
love
up.
I
bubbles.
love carbon. I love bubbles.
And I think if you bubble a milk, dude, it's gonna be great. Now I don't know about dry ice. I'd like SodaStream. I'm a little weary about it, but I'll drink it.
I'll get online and I'll find us at least somebody to donate for a night us a soda stream.
I bet fucking Rich Bo TJ has a.
that's
It's like-
true. One
Soda
he's not
mixture.
using. He probably got
Well,
18
hey,
on his last marriage.
That's how we got the AC.
Oh, really?
Thanks,
That's
TJ.
TJ's AC.
I take everything back.
Yeah,
You're
me
a great
too.
guy.
Yeah.
Bring a soda stream next time, though. Soda mix stream.
Yeah, make sure it
Soda
works.
Free.
I think that I don't know. You know, we run out of. Sometimes people like, oh, let's go play a video game. It's like, no, let's fucking carbonate some milk and drink it. You know,
Can we
like
try it like with coffee too? Hot chocolate.
Steve says dozen soda. You're right. We need a dozen.
Oh, it'll soda.
that's a great.
We need a dozen soda.
God,
buddy.
that's a great segment. Thank you, Steve. We will do it next week. Then we'll talk to TJ about maybe getting a loan or something
Right.
and getting a good soda
How
machine.
much was your machine?
It was $70. It was like
How about
72.
if we run it, the same group that's
Well,
going
he's already
in to buy,
customized his though. That's
Yeah.
why he doesn't want
the
to.
same group that's going in to buy the bar
Mm-hmm.
goes in to buy a soda stream.
Buy the soda.
Well, what if we all
Now, we're
pitched
also
in
gonna have ownership
$10
in it.
Right.
to you? We gave you $10, and you buy a soda stream. Like, and Eric and TJ have to pay whether they come or not. So that's 10,
And we'll just
20,
set it. Yeah, we'll set
30,
it. We'll
40,
do it. We'll
50.
buy it. We'll buy it for the studio.
We'll
Just
give
take
you
it out of the- Take it out of the
$11.
tips.
We
Take it out
do
of the
have
tips.
part of it in there.
Yeah, well, that's perfect. We've been wanting
And you
to
don't
spend
have
that
to
on
buy the
something.
$70 one. I got the one you
I
have.
was saving
I'll
that for
cover
the
the
truck,
11
but that's
because tomorrow night I'm going to be working at Coyote Mike's.
Yeah, Skinman will do
I
11.
can
I'll
get,
do $11. You can do $11, right? You're flush for 11.
Sure.
I can do $11.
Why don't you just do 22? You cover his 11, and then
What do you say? I'll cover Shannon's 11
and mine.
and your 11. I'll do 33.
Cover my 11,
You
and I still
Birdman me.
I owe you $100. So I still owe him $80 for. I'm driving down here. I owe him $80 for the parts last week that I got, or 2 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, but we
For the
said we
mower.
were going to pay. You didn't have to pay that back. That was a friendship fee.
No, I don't like any kind of. I don't like the sound of that.
I totally forgot about that too. You shouldn't have said anything.
I brought it up, and I knew it.
That's the toll. That's the toll pull. You know,
Ah,
that's
yeah,
the price
you know.
you pay at the toll. You know, you
Well,
got to
now-
get in the boys'
he also
hole. It's
he
he
the
also
Right.
pay, yeah he also pays the same toll. What are you talking about?
No,
He's
the
coming from the
troll
same
toll.
place.
to get into the boys' hole.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. You buy a soda stream and you don't have to pay me back. And then you guys have to pay me $10.
I don't have. You were covering my $10.
That's true. We were using your power. How much power does one of those take? Is it battery powered?
Well, you get the one that you can press down.
A Makita?
You just press this down and it unlocks the valve and it just squirts.
Oh, there's no electricity?
There's no electricity. I've got the one that plugs in where you just hit a button and it does it itself.
no,
I want that one.
We're getting that.
Well, if you do that one, it's kind of scary because you don't know if it explodes, which would be fun for the studio.
Milk can explode.
I've
It's not
never had that
combustible.
explode.
I've never had a bowl
Okay.
of cereal explode.
I mean, all right. I'll bring my my poncho.
Yeah, bring your poncho, dude.
Sure.
I don't know. I think it's a great idea. I like it. And I think it's a new way to drink milk, and we've been looking for that for a while. We started at the breast, we went to the jug.
This
And
tip
then-
jar's only lost money since it's been in here.
Well, fucking TJ's been here 2 weeks. I've never
Yeah,
seen him
that's
put
true.
a dime in there. And all the laughs I give him.
No, I know.
Here's a thought I had. I think you guys will enjoy. I was hoping
we're
Eric would
halfway
be
there.
here because he would really.
I
Get
texted
this.
him and I haven't heard back, so I don't know where he's at.
I'm
I hope he's not hurt.
pull another
Cash money.
deer off the road that his
Probably-
wife
He's
hit.
probably went out to a fancy dinner because he got his new job.
Oh, great. He's not. Well, we won't see him again. I hope you guys liked Eric on the show the past 5 years.
He's been leaving us. He made it to one show in the last 7.
Yeah, but he's been working against us.
Well, we knew when.
He's on a new podcast now.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I figured one. I was
You
surprised.
changed the show to Friday.
I was gonna say I was surprised he made it, considering that was the day he makes his second most money. I was surprised he's made it to as many as he has.
Eric makes more money than the toll roads. Okay, so
Yeah.
Well, no, I was hoping he could quit his night job, but it's still his brother.
But he would relate to this when he was younger. This thought I had. You know how a couple of weeks ago, or maybe months ago, when we said that poor people love water?
Yeah, I remember that.
I found out what they hate.
Milk.
Mirrors.
What?
Fucking poor people don't have mirrors in their house.
Nice.
Have you noticed that? If you go
That explains their haircut.
they'll have one mirror in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's it. Rich people, mirrors are everywhere because they want to be able to remind themselves not how good they are and look, but all the shit behind them that they walked right past.
Yeah.
Oh, I walked past that fucking $4,000 vase. There it is, that
There
mirror.
it is. I see
They
it.
can look at it.
Yeah.
Makes their house look big, which is already bigger. Poor people, there's no mirrors.
No
you don't
mirrors.
want a fucking mirror that looks back at your shitty bed.
There's
you know what
two
I mean?
mirrors. There's one in the bathroom and one on the coffee table.
I don't know. I kind of find.
You're not poor though. You're middle-ish, lower middle.
Well, and I wasn't even going to say just me, but
how many mirrors do you have? 3.
How many mirrors are in our house?
Mm-hmm. That's how I'll dictate how poor you are.
1, 2. Now, living room or do bedrooms count?
Every
2 windows.
We're not counting garages, are we? So I got 3 out in the
At
garage.
night?
I got 3 in my workout area, but
oh, God.
but no it
Workout
just,
area.
in the
Okay,
house,
rich.
In the house, I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're pronouncing jerkatorium
No,
wrong.
5, 6 if you count the 2 bathroom ones.
Right.
I don't have no mirrors in the jerkatorium.
You got to have one on the ceiling.
No, I don't want to see
That's
that.
how you get that stalactite.
I don't
want
to see that. That's why I got an app that blocks my camera while I'm masturbating. So
I have 2 mirrors.
Watch.
I have one in the guest bathroom.
You guys have one in your living room.
No. There's a music cord thing that I bought at Hobby Lobby.
My wife always puts one in the living room so she can stand in the kitchen when she's cooking and watch TV still.
Love that.
Gosh.
Genius.
That's smart, but everything's backwards. I hope she knows.
Mm-hmm.
That's offside.
She does
You're
get
going the wrong
confused
way.
when she comes around the other side and watches the rest of it. Like,
It's got to throw you for a second.
Sure. Especially basketball games.
Well, you just uncross your eyes and going about your day.
football.
They were going the other way.
Okay.
Baseball.
Matilda has a mirror in her room. You have one in your bathroom.
That's it.
You have one in your bedroom?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, we got 3 in the bedroom.
Maybe I'm.
Look at me.
I don't think you
No,
do.
No,
4.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're poor.
Thank you.
Me and you both have
I was
2.
gonna say add one more because my wife has a little vanity in the laundry room where she gets ready that has one on there.
Yep. Casey's definitely. I bet. Now, the question is, we have one in the living room. Okay, we got 3.
I was gonna say I guarantee I knew you did,
Still poor.
That's still pretty poor.
but you only have 3 rooms, so you
But how
have a
big is
mirror
it?
in
And sometimes
every
my
room.
wife will put like one of those
No,
real
you guys
tiny.
you have a decent sized one behind your couch.
Oh,
Every
we do.
fucking woman
Yeah, we have
does.
that circle one.
Yes, every woman does.
I've actually got 8.
8 mirrors?
Yeah, I've got 6 of the dentist mirrors. We get them
The
free.
little-
Yeah, the wife works at the
ones that-
health department. Well,
Okay.
it's fun. It's easy to
You
look
check
in the cars and
How do you
stuff.
look inside your butthole?
It's
Yeah.
also you
That's
can't.
how you look
But you
inside
can't
your
count it
butthole.
as wealth unless you attach it to the wall and
Oh,
use
I
it.
can do that. It's easy. You stick them up there. I go right in the sheetrock.
So I got 3 mirrors. That's. Yep.
Hell,
Which,
my daughter has 3.
that's
in
why
her
we don't
room.
have health insurance.
Right.
How many mirrors?
12.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And that doesn't even include. Well, you cleaned out the garage. I was gonna say before you cleaned out the garage,
Yeah,
how
there
many
was-
did you have?
Casey, I got you at 5. I got
There's 30 in the garage.
Shannon-
I do. I have more. Than
I've got 2.
Oh, 13. Sorry. 13.
Where are they at in your house? Like in your,
Um,
how many in each room?
We have
Guest
7,
bedroom. There's
8 because I
there's
think
one.
that's one.
Guest bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh, it's already
Mhm.
makes sense.
But that's a 2-way mirror, so it actually counts twice.
And
So
then one in the bathroom.
Yeah.
In the guest room.
No, it doesn't
And
because you
the-
can't see. You can
oh,
see
the other way. That's right.
So
Right.
bedroom,
One mirror.
bedroom.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah.
And then another 8 because there's 4 in our room. And then
Why would you
there's-
need 4 mirrors in a
one on the ceiling, one on one wall. She has one on a
Don't you
vanity,
judge
in there,
me.
and then one behind a door.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm not judging. I'm not. I'm trying to come into this not judging.
Skinman's,
like to watch
Skinman's
themselves fuck.
bedroom is also called all angles
Yeah.
collision repair.
He likes
So.
to see his asshole from all angles while
Yep.
he's.
All angles collision. Yeah, not repair.
That's why that amputee porn is so hot, because you can hit it from all angles.
Yeah, but they don't know how to shave their bushes if they don't have arms.
True.
Fucking pheasant will fly out of there. I think that like if you take say like you find a homeless person, if you're lucky enough to find one that's reasonable with you, and you
I doubt they have many mirrors.
No, they don't. That's what I'm saying. That's the poorest of the poor because they don't have a house.
Because they're homeless.
Yeah.
Just an idea. We could take a shopping cart full of mirrors, push it down that homeless shelter underneath Vegas, and just hand them out.
Oh no, you don't have to go to Vegas now. Go to next to Eric's house, the bridge or the highway. There's always 2 or 3 Grizzlies, but I don't know how nice they are.
They're nice.
They're
nicer.
Huge encampments.
Oh yeah,
they're nicer.
I got rid of them recently.
Because the ones up by Eric's house has got a generator.
Area.
They're what? Oh, that's the generator. Yeah,
they got a generator.
We'll know which one it is.
That's that one. There it is.
It's the guy that's milking carbonating milk over there.
Damn right. They got a freaking barista working.
3,500 predators fucking hitting that soda machine.
Hey, you guys need some gas? I swear there's no sugar in it.
Oh, dude, I think you find a reasonable homeless person that you can say, I'll give you whatever you found in that jar, $15. If you come over to my house, and then just let him walk around your house, and you're going to see that he'll be gravitating towards those mirrors.
Yeah. Attracted to him.
It's attracted. It's he's
gonna stand right in front of the mirror.
It's like
maybe
that,
have the lamb silenced, Clarice.
Clean them up.
It's like one of those purple lights that zaps insects, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think they'd learn, but they
freaking bug zapper.
They can't.
Homeless zapper.
That'll.
I mean, yeah, it is. That's if a fucking homeless person, you get a homeless guy to ET a mirror, to touch a mirror with one finger, he'll melt. Zap him down.
That's true, man.
God didn't intend everybody to look in a mirror, dude. That's why he made homeless.
Sure.
And 480 volts.
I kind of like 30-something years of life. You didn't look in one before you got all vain and started having to get skinny. And
once I got this fucking T-shirt off the internet, I've been looking in it all day.
That just happened. You've been. I was gonna say you've been looking at a lot of.
How's it look from the side? Yeah.
I know, dude. It is strange, when you start making money and you get a bunch of mirrors. I'm not there yet.
I'm gonna pop these pants off. 3. Check out this T-shirt.
I'm thinking about going mirror shopping though. There's some garage sales I've seen around the area, so maybe I'll find one.
That's what we ought to do in Sparks.
Sparks garage sale.
Yeah.
Nice. You find some.
Mm-hmm.
50-pound bag of salt.
Yeah.
I think the problem is Sparks has
one slice toaster.
Sparks has the stuff that Goodwill wouldn't take.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's good. Ross Perot T-shirt. This is awesome.
Toaster.
It's my long dirty shirt, buddy.
Cut the bread in half, dummy.
That was my
Split
best
it with
comment.
me.
Long.
Split it with me.
You get one of the little tiny fucking hot dog rollers that put like 2 hot dogs on it.
You guys thought about changing the name of
19,000 watt hot dog roller?
Listen, she is not going to be working when we get out of the show, but maybe guys around. You guys will be around and in town.
Yeah.
Go by Hayesville, and not Casey's. What's the other one on the other shop? Across the street there.
Oh, that's stinky in there.
Well, the remodeling. Everything.
Yeah, they have to because they don't clean.
Guess what?
That brand new store stinky?
Yeah. Quick shops get stinky.
I've never been in that one ever.
Real fast. They're putting in there. Take a stab.
It's Joe Hunt's
Jimmy's
Pizza.
Egg.
It's a food establishment. It's not
Jenny's Egg.
Not Jenny's. No.
Is it your Taco Mayo?
No.
Taco Laredo.
No.
Pizza John's.
Think Mall.
Sbarro's.
Boom. Nailed it. They're putting a Sbarro's up in there.
My God.
Yeah. And she said it'll be done in
That's like a 3-7.
4 months. And there's no
4
photo.
months.
Yeah, and there's no soda. I walked in and everything's curtained off.
Oh, that Sbarro's is a big deal.
There's nothing in there.
Well, they took it out of the Town West Mall recently,
and I felt bad because I walked in for a cup of tea, and noticed it says Casey. I had to drive across the road, and that little young lady talked to me for about 45 minutes of all the stuff that's going on. I don't care. I felt bad because I went pee.
Yeah.
And I was going to come out and get some tea.
Mm-hmm.
There's no tea, so I went pee. And I came out and I said, I was just coming in for a cup of tea. You guys have got no tea.
She's like, oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
And she says, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be Sparrows over there.
We've got
There's going to be a table over
it.
here. There's going to be 4 more shelves right over here. Let me walk you around. This over here. Now, we're going to have 3 Slurpee machines, 3 different flavors. We're getting rid of the other 3 because it just wasn't selling as good. But we're going to put the Froby in. And I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Why did you keep?
Because he does it. He does this.
You do care.
We just talked about this yesterday.
People just talk to me, dude.
Well, because the scarf.
But
it's hard to not.
You don't know the social.
I don't.
You're putting out something that makes them think.
It's got to be my pheromones.
Yeah, you're giving him like a.
I care.
No, you're giving him like a confused. Like really?
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You do that.
Hey, bitch! I don't live here.
You don't do that.
Huh?
You don't do that. You
I
go.
Don't do that. If you
really?
did that, she would.
And then they walk you over like, oh, that's gonna be neat. And then
Yeah, and you go along. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, by the way, I know what they're gonna repaint the store.
I know because you
Mirror.
stayed for 20 minutes.
It's a crappy brown, and she doesn't like it. She wanted taupe, which was the other color, but the manager said no. We got to paint this color. It's like, we got to work in here.
Because the manager decides what color Quick Shop paints.
All right.
manager's got a lot of power now, dude.
So that was an
What
hour,
about screaming red?
and I was like, "This is why I can't eat.
Yeah.
This is because if I stop anywhere for gas or whatever, I get into a 6-hour conversation, and I have to get off. So I'm even late. I got out, and I was like, I don't know if I have time for tea. Thank God I went pee.
Yes.
I was going to explode.
No, it's something that it's not just you. There's the people like you that have it too.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But
I don't
there's-
get
I
it.
get that.
I don't get it.
I'm similar, but I'm when I don't want to, I don't though.
Yeah.
Cool, and just walk off.
Well, there's many times I'll just walk off, and then it's either my dad
That's when
or
I'm there to
now my
cover you.
second dad. Well, not always. Not always cover me. Like sometimes
It does run in the family because Mike gets fleeced all the time.
my dad does the same thing, and then it's like I'll just go walk into the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See you later. Thank
Dad,
you.
did you have a nice talk?
Dad loves people more than anybody I've ever met that hates people.
That's the same thing as Shannon.
Hello. I
They
don't
all
like
act
that.
like that,
Yeah,
and then they love people
Yeah.
though.
Combos. They're conversationalists.
You guys are really good at it.
All I know, if you want to know what's
you
going
look
on,
like a lot of people's grandpa, and you make people feel comfortable.
I get
And
it.
Yeah.
I thought I looked a lot meaner. I mean,
No, I think
you are the opposite of the mean you're going.
I was
for.
thinking about it too. I think you kind of have that since Harry Potter. You got the wizard
You do
look,
have
like
a,
the nice wizard though, not
he looks kind of like if they remade Back to the Future now with Doc Brown, what Doc Brown would look like.
that's cool.
like what Doc Brown looked like, or what he would
What
look
he
like
would look like now.
if he got older.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Because he was
If
pretty
he
old.
got older and came back.
No,
as
like how
the
they'd
actor.
hip him up.
Oh
They'd give
yeah.
him a cool goatee like his. And,
Doc Brown was pretty. Didn't he have a goatee?
no.
He had long white hair, but that's it.
He was clean shaven.
He's
He was a
clean
doctor. Yeah.
So when my beard goes all white, I'm gonna look like Captain Spaulding.
You're just gonna look like
Doctors
that
have lots of
catcher's
mirrors.
full.
Yeah, they do. They have so many mirrors.
Can't wait till your wife fucking gets into there, and then you guys are in Mirrorville.
Hmm.
In
I don't think his wife
Mirrorville.
likes.
I don't think they'll ever have. That'll
Mirrors.
ever happen.
It's a money.
They don't
thing.
have room for mirrors.
It's a money thing.
They don't have room on their wall. They don't have. They have a lot of partial walls.
Paintings.
Yeah, but they're going to
I mean,
move
because like the wall. Okay.
up the hill
Oh, well, when they
to
build
a
the new
mansion
house, then yeah.
filled with mirrors.
Oh yeah, then they'll have.
Yeah,
millions.
as we're thinking about the whole inside of the house being a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
what
mean,
he's doing with
different-
his room.
Different sheets, but I mean, all basically.
And
mirrors.
but you're gonna make it a two-way mirror, but only from the outside in, to where you guys will see the mirror, but anybody that walks by can watch.
Yeah.
Watch you guys.
It makes it difficult to hang up a
Cleanest.
sex swing.
No,
Yeah.
no, you can drill.
You gotta
put
leave a
that in-
stud,
Yeah.
bare stud
Yeah, you
somewhere or
just-
something.
Yeah,
Well, it's gonna have to be a
you
big
mirror
beam.
around him.
Yeah, a large beam.
He
That
is,
would be neat.
he's a bear stud.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Welcome to my gay nightclub, Bear Stud.
Yeah. Do you want a fucking carbonated milk?
Mhm.
carbonated milks for everyone?
Oh my god! If we buy
Try the
that
bathrobe.
You like the
Longdale
regular or the Jordan?
Gay Club, are we going to start a gay bar in Longdale, Oklahoma?
Wow. Called
You.
cookies. Let me see
Called
them-
cookies.
Let me see them cookies.
Called Cookies and Carbonated Milk, buddy.
Yep. Cookie
I suppose
carb.
you're here for the milk and cookie.
Is this a gay bar? Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, it is. You're the first one, though.
What are you drinking?
I guess I'll have the strawberry milk.
Coming up.
Good choice.
Great choice.
We call it strawberry.
It's quick tonight.
Named after our favorite mayor.
Yeah. Bubba Watson.
And our favorite DJ, DJ Quick.
Anyways, did you take a picture on the jet ski or just come in for a drink?
Are these anal eggs?
Rather than a bowl.
I don't know.
Mechanical bowl?
It's a mechanical jet ski.
Yeah, that's what it smells like.
Soap?
Sugar cookie scented soap.
Yep.
It does smell. That's what it
It
is.
smells nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Honey almond, sugar cookie, and gingerbread.
Love
Fire one of them up your butthole, dude.
Mhm. Soapy. That'll cure you.
I'm gonna put a little present in there, like a Kinder egg.
See, I think that's what
Let
we
it
should
melt,
do.
it'll fall out.
We should flavor the present
Ooh.
plugs.
For the butt plugs? Good idea. Cabbage.
Sriracha. This one's a
I've
sriracha.
been chewing on this for days.
Fresh cut grass.
What would Obama's taste like?
Victory, glory.
Can't put glory in a bottle, dude.
Juniper.
Creamed
I
corn.
think this would taste probably like cedar or
Yeah.
cinnamon.
Cedar's
Yeah,
good.
cedar's good.
Well, I didn't say
Yeah,
it's good. You just said flavor.
I like cedar. I could picture this a cedar butt plug.
Yep. Keeps the
Yes.
bugs out.
Buchanan, Pat Buchanan's.
Just red rope.
Yeah.
Trump's would be black licorice. Or
Yeah, Trump's would be something. But yeah, polarizing.
Yeah.
Licorice is polarizing.
Yeah, it is.
At least black licorice is. Red vines people seem to like unanimously.
Biden's were the original.
Ooh, that is, nailed it.
Yeah. Ooh, this is good. I don't like the policies, but I love the flavor.
Flavor's great. Suck on this all day.
Yeah.
Check
Suck
out
it
where
on
check where I store.
Who would have a chili dog flavored one? Bush.
Oh,
Bush's chili dog
W
flavored
would.
butt plug.
W for sure.
Yeah.
No, his would be steak.
Nah.
that might be his daddy.
Yeah.
I think W would be like, hey, daddy, I did barbecue too. I did a chili dog.
I did onion and cream chips.
Fuck.
Onion and sour cream chips flavored.
That's for mama.
Yeah.
You know how she like that.
Mama!
I want to do a spin-off series of yours, but I don't know if they can be butt plugs. But I want to do vice presidential
Oh, yeah.
something. We'll call it like the
Like cock rings, like
or
vice-
like the vagina teeth. We'll do like
Well, they got these new
That'd
things.
be cool. You put them in there, it's like,
little gag vagina
Yeah.
teeth.
They got new things for women for their clits.
oh, really?
Yeah.
What are they
Why
doing?
was it a pussy earlier, but now it was a weird?
Well, no, because that's
Slow
what
down
it's for.
clit.
It's for their clit. It's not for their vagina. It's for their.
Is the clit and vagina different?
That's what I hear.
Febreze.
I mean, they're in the same area. Like if you kick a woman in the vagina, you might
Yeah.
hit the clit, but
Yeah, maybe.
it's higher. You know.
I think it's if
Is it somewhere where the G spot
my
is?
fingers can't find it, my foot sure as hell can't find it.
Is it
So
like
I'm
the thing in the back of your throat, the little dangly thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
that.
tonsils?
It's like that. It looks like a child's finger.
No, I wish you would stop equating them to no,
Like an infant.
no.
The infant thumb.
Yes. You
Now
can-
I can't.
You can't go down on your wife tonight and suck that little baby's
Yeah.
finger. Well, good news, you don't have to, dude. That's what I was getting ready to say. They make a clit sucker.
A wand.
It's like not a one. It's like a thing that sucks your women's clits up in it
It
Nice.
sucks them up and where?
into the device and just kind of.
Into a tube.
It makes it it's a mouth on a. It's a made up mouth, a machined mouth, and then the
It's
woman.
just for clits.
Well, it will suck whatever you put it on. You put it on a titty or on a.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whatever.
but could you just put it in your vagina?
There's
and
no
your vagina
saliva.
Could you put it on a cow and milk it automatically?
Could
I
it
bet
create?
it would get
Could we
little
use
milk.
that to try to create carbonation?
No, but no. I don't think you'd maybe stir it up with it or vibrate it a little. It kind of vibrates, but
A carbonated clit.
Anyways,
Get
Pretty
one?
good.
Is that how you?
I mean, it's Al Gore. I was saying we could make a clit sucker for all the vice
Oh.
presidents.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, Al Gore's is a hot tamale.
Hot
Yeah.
tamale flavored?
Climate change.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Or nipple clamps. I was just trying to think.
I would think his would be. Are you guys Sonic fans? Ocean Water. That would-
Sonic fans, like the character of the.
No,
Restaurant.
The restaurant.
Oh,
The Oklahoma treat.
We're not fans of it.
no.
Not just have you ever had.
Or of the ownership. Of the ownership.
No, but have you ever had an
Sorry.
ocean water? The drink they call an ocean water, a blue
No,
drink.
no.
Okay.
Is it
What's
like
that?
Gatorade or something?
It's a ground up turquoise.
There's nothing gay about Gatorade.
No.
What is ocean?
It's like a blue. I think it's Powerade water.
So what whites call or whatever.
No, I mean, it's like a blue. It's good. It's just a good blue drink. It's like a water, but with ocean in front of it.
That's me and Don Lemon's favorite drink is a Scissorette, by the way.
Yeah.
We discussed that when I was in Louisiana.
He didn't. He never met Don Lennon. He wouldn't go over and talk to him. He might have met Don Lennon.
If
not
you
Don
mean, did I pat him on the ass and say good job, good game? Then yes, I met him.
If I go to Sonic, I always get the John Benet Ramsey shake.
Yeah.
Stir it up like a cereal.
It's not on the menu. It's missing.
He was a serial killer. John Benet Ramsey.
Yeah.
Or Joe Don Rooney. That's who I was thinking of. The Rascal Flat. I get the flathead. Give me that long straw too.
Yeah.
Because it gets too thick. I got it.
Don't forget the alcohol. It's stingy.
I get so fucking frustrated when I'm drinking a milkshake, and it gets caught in there. And you suck in it.
Remember when we went and did tacos out there for the homecoming, and we were out there, and my sister and my wife, or sister and my mom came out. They stumbled out there.
Yes.
Did you happen to see what my sister was carrying in a bag?
A burger?
No, it was a bag, but it had one of these inside a sack. And I said, "Why do you have a drink in a sack?" She's like, "It's a margarita." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "It's a margarita."
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a bag because I got it from Spangles.
What?
I'm like, what? Spangles sells alcoholic margaritas.
Yeah.
And the way they go to go, and the way they get away with it is
bag.
They put a drink like this in a bag and tie it up top.
Yeah.
And if you untie it and drink it,
that's on you.
That's on you.
That's illegal.
Until you get home.
But to be fair,
that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just put a bag around my casino.
That's it.
But to be fair, you could also just buy a thing of whiskey, open it, and drink it on the way
for sure.
home.
I mean, it is on you. I'm just saying that if that's true though, Casey, which it is, why not just here's your margarita?
Right. When the police come to my,
they give you a paper bag when you buy your alcohol, or
please come to my casino and say, "Hey, you can't do this." I'll be like, "Sir, listen, it's in a bag."
Sure. And we got coffee.
It's in a bag, sir.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You want a cup of coffee or not? You put some sugar in it. Go to the slipper slide. Just
$12 an hour now. $12.
Would you like a cinnamon rolls? Here in a bowl. The right hand of the cinnamon rolls. Put your sugar in the coffee.
Scrambles. Bacon scrambles.
And go outside and look at my big old bag.
I had fucking 9 margarita Bangles yesterday.
I fucking got lit. But what I'm saying
I got so drunk at margaritas, like,
I quit Rascal Flats.
Right before the reunion show. Sorry.
Oh shit!
How awesome is it to work now at a Spangles or anywhere else that they sell alcohol? I mean,
Casey, if I was
I would in a slippery machine. You would go in and you clock in. First thing you go, slippery
hammered every day.
I'm a hamburgers you up.
But again, it's the same thing working at
we do it now
at a bar. But I mean, I'm just
anywhere.
I mean,
Taco Tico or
Taco Tico. Yeah, but they got a sealed beer. They don't have it on tap anymore.
Yeah, but I would bring beer if I worked at Taco Tico, like my own.
Oh, true. Yeah,
and the boss asked, "Hey, who's Modelo?" Like, mine.
Yeah.
This job sucks.
Yeah, this fucking sucks. You guys don't even have any fucking carbonated milk in
I
here.
thought about buying the one up there at 47th, reopening it, but apparently if
you if you want to test your fucking, if you want to test your,
buying a fucking game.
Oh, you can. That's gonna be you're gonna get fired from your current job because you should go buy a Spangles margarita every day and drink it.
You can't tell new employees, especially new.
Test it.
You can't do new employees. You're in a you cannot go in the back room and say, if you talk to Steve like that, you can't do that.
You've been firing people.
Well,
Come on, Trump.
I didn't fire nobody. I think my new and he basically fired himself. I got a text Monday that, not even from him, from another employee that his grandma had passed and he was gonna need to take
of natural causes.
Unnatural.
Fine.
She had a surgery. She had not been in good health. Had surgery. It didn't take well and passed away.
I think my grandma's dead.
He was going to take take leave of absence to plan her funeral and to grieve.
Yeah.
And then I haven't heard from him since then. So
that's grieving. Everybody does
Yeah,
it
dude.
differently, dude.
Differently. So people, it takes a lot longer, man.
I think he quit. I don't even know if I think his grandma died, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that happens. Grandma's
Sounds
died.
like he needs to come to our casino.
Sounds like he needs to have a little drink of our margarita.
Hey, a margarita in a bowl.
I don't know. I don't know how to. I've never quit.
It's a Spangles Old Fashioned to go.
Taste it. It's really good.
Speaking of old fashions
We're gonna have some.
Oh yeah.
Did you bring the oranges?
and maraschino cherries.
Nice job.
Oh wow. Put one on my porch.
Okay.
I'll have it when I get
It'll
home.
be there. Or you have a lot of drunk cats.
I got a couple neighborhood or next door neighbor cats that hang out. No mice though.
Me too. Got about 40 now.
Fucking none of the cats in my neighborhood have tails either.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that weird?
That is
It's
weird.
the tastiest part of the cat.
Whatever that weird kid running around is, he's got some tails in his basement.
For sure.
They just got like little Doberman tails, little snipped Doberman cut
Yeah.
tails.
Maybe they were neutered, just didn't know how to do it right.
In Oklahoma, that's how you neuter a cat, dude.
Yep.
Take its balance.
Nobody wants to fucking tailless cat.
That's right.
That's their superpower, really.
Well, I think I've heard a lot of people doing that to like their neighborhood cats to tell them the difference and to keep kids from flinging them over fences and stuff. That's the easiest thing to grab is their tail and fling them around.
It's an Oklahoma tradition.
Well, if you just take the tail off, they can't grab anything. If you grab their scruff or something, you're going to get bit or
Yeah, you
scratched.
can't even grab them like a snake.
No, right.
Cats will turn their head around
They'll turn their head around and bite.
and they'll get you.
For sure.
Every sports team in Oklahoma that is named after a cat.
Yeah, that's true.
Lions, tigers, all panthers,
Yeah.
anything that's cat related, they've named every
Lynx.
My question is, in the NBA and in the pro, even baseball or NFL, why is there a team named like Pelicans or even the Denver Nuggets? Is that still a team?
Mm-hmm.
Denver Nuggets is a bad name when nobody's named the Gorillas in any sport.
Yeah, they are.
There are some gorillas.
Where? Pittsburgh State.
Pittsburgh State.
Yeah, college, but not in pro. Like,
not in pro.
if you're gonna be, wouldn't you want to be the Denver Gorillas?
There's no gorillas that it doesn't relate in any way. Nuggets
no-
does, 'cause gold nuggets.
There's no gold nuggets
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, there's the Carolina Cocksuckers.
Yeah, there's those Gamecocker
they were.
Spaniels, but the fucking Pelicans, you're gonna name yourself the Louisiana Pelicans? Name your Louisiana Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Name yourself Louisiana Gorillas. I bet a fucking gorilla washed over in the hurricane. Like a zoo got knocked over.
It would make more sense if they were the New Orleans Jazz and the Utah were not the Jazz, because that makes zero sense.
Yeah, Utah.
Where was the Jazz before Utah? They were somewhere else.
They had to have been something
probably
like that.
New Orleans?
I don't
Probably.
think so. That's a great question. I'll find it out. I'll look it up.
Could it be Kansas City Jazz?
No, it was something weird. Like, why is that name Jazz? You know what I mean?
Utah. That is the weird. You're right. That is odd
It's
because
way odd.
those guys have no funk, no soul, no
Uh-uh.
jazziness to it.
All
It should be like what sock hops. If you're
Yeah,
gonna do
or-
music, could Utah.
Go an American bandstand with it.
the Utah Trumpets.
Yeah, Utah Macarena or something like some. What is the whitest dance? It'll put your right foot in, put your left foot out. You know,
The
that's
Utah
the,
line dancers.
do the what is it?
The alligator.
Do the
Electric slides.
Mashed potato.
yeah, it could be electric slide. Mashed potato would work. That's an African American thing though. I think.
I don't-
When you do the mashed potato and then you do the splits. That's
No,
a,
the
You do
pony.
the twist.
do
Do the
twist.
mashed potato, then you do the gorilla.
I think
Come
that
on,
do you think it's because
baby.
of? Think it's a racial thing that they don't do that?
Yeah, I mean, there's no monkeys really either if you think about it.
Damn.
But a
Casey.
monkey is a fucking badass animal. It's better than a pelican.
Agree, but it's less offensive. Yeah, I mean, pelican doesn't make anybody mad.
I just don't-
Chimpanzee, they'll chew your face off.
Yeah, see, there's no chimpanzees.
You think it would be like we need to get over it, dude? Monkeys exist.
Yeah.
You're right, and we
And-
evolved from them.
Welcome to the field,
Or
your
apes.
Kansas monkeys. Like we need to just do it.
Oh, you're right, dude. It was the New Orleans Jazz. Berdovich
And
played
that makes
for him.
sense.
That
but
makes sense.
The fact that they moved them and then kept
Yeah,
that name
kept
is
the name
dumbest
Utah.
thing
Yeah,
ever.
it is for sure.
They could be. You know,
Based
listen,
around
the
that.
Utah Pelicans. That makes fucking sense.
Yeah. Or the Utah deserts. Utah mountains.
Utah Salt Lakes.
The Utah Salt Licks. Right?
Utah Salt Backs.
Yeah.
Pistol Pete.
I know. I was reading Moses Malone. That's a great name.
Oh, dude.
You know,
He was a great fucking player too.
Good player.
He's a basketball player.
Yeah, one of the best centers of all time. Probably most underrated center of all time.
I bet he was that good because of his Christian name.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Had the power of Christ.
Yeah.
I know all Jesus is doing really good in life. So yeah.
I guess
he was a good ball handler.
It was only
Fair
74 to 79, so they were only there for 5 years, and then they moved to Utah, and that's it.
5 years?
Yeah, just 5 years, and
But you start your name
lasted
there,
longer.
it makes sense. Yeah, I just like
Yeah,
the
but
Chicago Bulls. How many Bulls are in Chicago? You
New
know?
Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans
There's probably more gorillas in
didn't
Chicago
have a
than there are
basketball
Bulls.
team until
We should do that research.
what's
There's
that?
way more gorillas in Chicago than Bulls. I'm just talking about zoo-wise.
Yeah, but I think the
actual
Bulls is related to the bull market. Didn't Chicago invent the bull style of government?
833 for those.
Like a bull, like bullish, when you're bullish on stuff?
Yeah, market.
Nope.
Bull market. You know
I
market
don't
talk.
think that is. Nope.
I thought that's what it was meant. Because you're right. If it's about the animal, there's not a bull in Chicago.
Well, Illinois, I think, is a big cattle country.
What?
Illinois is it's as country as we are.
Better get a T-shirt that says cattle country.
Yeah, cattle country.
I'm from Illinois cattle country. You're probably right, dude. I don't know anything about Illinois except for Rob Blagojevich.
Rob.
Yeah.
This is cow country.
I think they burned. Didn't the government
By the
burn all
way-
those down?
Ross.
It's known as Ukraine.
Soybean processing, meat packing, dairy manufacturing, feed, milling, vegetable.
Utah sister wives from Steve. Good
Yes,
point. Yeah.
true. Sister wives.
What the fuck was that show on H? Big Love? Yeah. That actor that died in Big Love. That was
Yeah.
in Twister. The actor from Twister that died.
Yes, it was in Jurassic Park.
It was in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
What is his name? It's a real white name. It'd be a perfect name for a team.
John Stockton. No,
That was a player.
that was a player. John.
Stamos.
Bill.
Russell.
It's Bill. Heather said Bill.
Yeah, Bill. I think that was his name of the character.
First name.
First name. Wait, well, maybe it was his real name too. Bill.
Bill Paxton.
That's it. It wasn't far off with Stockton.
Nope, that's right there. Ladies and gentlemen, your Utah Paxtons.
That'd be good. Or just call them the Mormons.
Starting at center, this little monkey.
You know,
What? You can't.
what? You
Whoa,
can't,
watch
like,
it.
come on.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Utah Mormons. Dude.
Chips?
The jersey options on that?
The Ultimas.
Oh my God, yeah. Make them wear their Magic underwear. You know what I mean? Just kind of cut it off, you know, put the jersey numbers on them. Nice.
I think they should tattoo it to them.
Tattoo?
Tattoo their numbers on them.
Yeah,
Do
that'd be
shirts
kinda-
and skin. Just do skins.
Yeah, just do skins.
That'd be kind of cool. They could do it in. I probably couldn't do it in basketball. Now,
Yeah, you could.
a lot of those gentlemen have tattoos, but a lot of them are. You would want to be able to, if you were announcing the game, know the number on the.
Maybe dribbling the ball down the court with 18 inches.
You'd spray paint it, probably. Like some neon colors.
Oh, I think they do tattoos now in neon.
It would be kind of, yeah, I think so. It'd be kind of cool if you had the black lights, you know, come on. And now introducing.
Standing 6'1",
Bill Paxton,
center.
Moses Malone, right? And then they have the neon. And you have
And from the University of Arkansas,
so many lasers.
his 5'4" shooting guard has been lighting up the league.
White chocolate,
Bones Johnson.
Skin Man.
Wearing number 624. That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I'm saying skins like tops. I mean, if they did the bottoms too, they'd be. A lot of snakes crawling around there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There'd be a lot of snail trails on that food slip. You get a lot of twisted ankles.
Yeah, you would. So many.
Pre-cum.
Have a lot of people on the bench. For sure.
Everybody's just sitting on James Worthy bench. Take a Viagra. Give these people a place to sit. You know what's so strange about garage sales is that you are showing people what your life had been up until that point. You know what I mean? So I was driving by a garage sale, and it was very clear on one of the tables what the items were, and it was a tremendous amount of Jeff Gordon memorabilia.
Oh, fuck, yeah. That was my wife's driver when she used to watch NASCAR.
Jeffrey Gordon?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
DuPont?
Yep.
Well, it's just, you could have lived in this neighborhood your whole life. Nobody would have known you were homosexual.
Yeah. Right. Well, that was the big
and your
joke.
dumb old wife fucking put a fucking garage sale.
Yep. Guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what I learned John was? Homosexual. I mean, he's dead now.
It's like,
Probably
you don't even have to
Probably
leave,
from that monkey virus. You know, probably got that monkey virus.
Oh, look at all these items.
I went and got the newspaper, and I noticed our neighbor is a homosexual.
Yeah. Look at that.
Carl?
Last time I let him mow my yard naked.
Yeah. I didn't know he was that into
On my
it.
lap.
Yeah.
That's always what they always said about Jeff Gordon, though.
Yeah.
At least when I was growing up. He's not. He's not
He's
gay.
He's not. He's just.
He's married.
He's fucking ultra right wing, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Real bad. Well, he was the one that tied all the nooses and Bubba Watts' deal.
Yeah.
You know, got away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking.
Whoever did this, it was him.
He's got the tattooed on his.
Yep. It's under rainbow paint.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't see it. It's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Now, if the NBA guys would get into NASCAR to play basketball. Oof.
Now you're talking about a sport.
Now we got.
You would have shown me. Put your arm out that net, dribble it around.
You're talking to a guy right now who would let him play shuffleboard with Kevin Durant. I did. I turned that on. So if you want to watch some.
Oh my god, it'd be hilarious. Oh, so he's dating a. The rich get richer, dude.
I will pay.
How many mirrors does that loser have in his house?
A lot.
$1 billion?
Well, wouldn't you if you were married to something like that?
I am.
You'd have a lot of mirrors, man.
I need to get more mirrors. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep hearing, like versus Celtic. So there's 5 flowers.
Celtic.
It's a flower or rose or something like Irish rose. I think it's a weed, but
we won't say.
Yeah. No. Put your hand out the window, and if you drive
What's a Laker?
fast enough, it would dribble on because it's on a curve.
What?
A basketball. Could you dribble a basketball doing 100 miles an hour?
Yeah.
If you were, because you're going the same line.
Yeah.
Just keep your hand in the same.
The cars.
I think the hand
suck
would
it.
not be able to.
Suck it around. You mean on the car out the window?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to push it. No, I don't think you could do it. It has to be a header basketball. It has to be like a bowling ball.
Medicine.
Yeah, you can dribble. You can dribble a medicine ball.
What kind of medicine are you going to fill it up with?
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't do it at 100
It's a
miles.
tiny hole in that basketball.
You meant on the car.
That would work. Just dribble and then put a little sun and cab camera.
To
know
make
that they
sure
travel.
you don't dribble.
Yeah.
You got to keep dribbling it.
How fucking great would it be? Pass. You throw it behind
so
you.
badass.
That thing 100 mile an hour.
And then grab it.
Mhm.
I mean, you'd have the hoop would be a little
Mhm.
the hoop would be a bit bigger, a little bit of
You'd have Is it really coming this late?
No, I just hear somebody out there boom, and I was just making.
Oh, I
That's
thought that
just
was
the
it.
neighbors. Yeah.
I don't know. Sports are funny because it's like you think that we've only got these few, but then pickle happens and it's
Yeah.
like fuck.
Let's just invent another sport for
Great.
whites.
Not
I
gonna
do
worry
like
about this.
Pickleball. That's a fun sport.
You like
Very
pickleball?
talent. Good.
Well, you're a cat.
Yeah, white. So Check and check. And you voted for Ross Perot.
I also like beanie cornhole. So
I like bags. I call it bags.
Yeah, bagging it.
I like washers.
It's getting pretty bad. If you watch it on
Yeah.
TV, though,
Washers is way wider than bags.
Yeah.
yeah, the bags, you can't watch the bags anymore.
On ESPN.
Yeah, I don't know. I was probably at the Dubs by myself at one, and they had it up on the big screen. And I'm telling you what, it doesn't really matter. They got teams still, 2-2.
Yeah, they kill it, dude.
And it's in all the time. It's like, stop. It's like
Not
watching
all the time, but
all the
90%.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. But every time I go,
Yeah!
Yeah, and it doesn't
Wild
matter if
Wings.
they block it. They block it, and it goes right over. It's in, dude. They don't even care. You know what I mean?
when I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, I just watch Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, if they had that on, I'd be there more. I'd be there more often. I'd be there more often.
They'll turn it
for
on.
sure. Yeah.
You just got to ask. Have you guys been watching Love on
Hey,
the
this is
Spectrum?
the episode with James in it.
Oh my God, Casey. It's on Netflix. If you need a password, I'll have a friend
Yeah.
of mine
For
slide you
sure.
one.
Have you seen it?
I got Netflix.
No.
Oh my God.
It's the best.
Take one day. It's
Yeah.
all it will take you.
I
It's 6
watch-
episodes. Don't watch the UK version.
You watch the UK version.
I watch
them both.
90 Day
Start there.
Fiance. It's close enough.
No.
Nope.
Love on the Spectrum is.
It's my jam. You make fun of those poor. I envy them because they're always happy. And you know, that's what you watch. It came out today because I already watched it. I watched it this morning.
What?
The Norm Macdonald.
Has he got autism? No, he definitely got autism.
No, he talks about a friend of his that does. Got the Down syndrome. And he says he's never
male or female.
a male, but he says he's never been happier when he's with him.
Oh yeah,
Just
I
like
know.
we say, because it's like, hey, you don't believe me? Get you someone that's on the spectrum as a friend. You'll always be happy because they're always happy. They always put you in a good mood.
Yeah.
Well,
His
I
favorite-
think also because you're not them, so that puts you in a better mood.
His favorite color is
I know.
yellow. So is Norm's, or was
Yeah.
Norm's, because Norm's not
Well,
here.
it's
But I
probably
mean,
still his favorite color.
what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say
maybe.
is we were ahead of the curve because that just dropped today. I watched it, and there was a large portion of there.
Dedicated to his celebration of
Yep.
those people that have a
Yep.
different way of
And I
life.
guarantee you, had he, maybe he was
He's
alive.
listening to our podcast now. I know he knows what we're talking about.
I know if he was live with the first season and he watched it,
Yeah, I can see him just looking up, smiling at us.
I'm telling you.
No, you're right. Down syndromes have. I think that's where a lot of the big this infatuation with big butts is, because Down syndrome people have
True.
large dumpers, dude.
The thicker legs,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. for sure.
It's like Kim Kardashian. She's got a
you
Down
seen-
The
syndrome.
guy that
You ever
looks
seen the
just
Gene?
like Norm Macdonald that I used to always get confused with.
Tosh Bueno. Sorry.
That's right.
Norm would have liked that joke. Yeah, they're jeans. You ever see the pockets on
Of a
those,
Down syndrome person's
on
jeans? Yeah.
those ass
I know,
pockets?
dude. That's what they're the jeans that you can still carry a map in.
You can carry a charcuterie board in one of those pockets, but you want to chop some. You want to
Yeah,
chop some
dude.
fresh meat and cheese?
No.
Here, honey, just take this with you.
I know, dude. My wife took me to a farmer's market, and it was just a Down syndrome's pants.
I'm gonna start looking in your house for some race memorabilia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have great dumps on them, but the autism people, are they Down syndrome? They're not Down syndrome though.
No, the Down syndrome different. And
But
see, this is another thing I was telling everybody on the other show was I've learned so much. I've learned about dinosaurs, the difference between Down and someone on the spectrum.
Yeah.
And here's the deal, and like we talked about, there's a couple cast members in this docu-series.
Docu-series.
Okay, docu-series that they're just a touch on the spectrum.
Mhm.
You
They're not
wouldn't
fully
tell.
You wouldn't
tell.
know in real life.
They'll tell you all the stuff they've got, the
Yeah.
ADHD, and they like to have the server stuff.
Oh, when they walk, they rattle like a damn baby.
yeah, they do. And
All the pills.
all the pills and stuff. But my thing is there's a difference between Down, obviously. And I didn't really know that, but they explained it in a way because they're on a first date, so they just kind of rattle off what they got.
Yeah.
And they talk a lot more. I mean, it's just an awesome show, man. There's only two
well,
seasons. I was depressed.
The
Now
UK
we-
is awful. Don't watch the UK one.
Watch the UK first.
Well, watch the US first because it's the best ever. The US one's with James.
It
and
is, but I think if you're gonna start it, watch the UK.
and then treat yourself to a
Treat
good
yourself.
show.
Yeah, it's like dessert
Yeah.
because it really gets good in the second season.
Yes.
It's in the US. It's different characters, but they They still have a couple
better
characters.
writing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Better, so much better writing and better locations.
Yeah, you would love it.
You'd love it.
It is, and you don't feel like you're making fun of them.
Nope.
You feel like you are
part of them.
Part of them.
Yeah.
You feel like what you're gonna do, Case. You're gonna watch and be like, Conrad has autism.
Yep.
You're gonna think that,
That's
and
right.
you'll be like, that's.
This will solidify it.
This will
solidify it.
Yeah,
for sure.
It will solidify it. I have it on the spectrum.
Yeah.
So,
but to be honest, buddy, you always know where your checkbook is. Really, I mean, you lose it every once in a while, but not.
That's not actually true. I'm bad about checkbooks.
Are you?
It's one of the things I am bad about.
Do you run through the house and, where's my checkbook?
That's why it hit me so hard. I have done that.
Oh, nice.
I've Jamesed them. But usually I write 4 checks a year to the government. And then I write 1 check to myself for $1 million.
Did taxes on this, did you? I'd like to cash this, please.
Yeah. This is how Will Smith got rich.
Yep. It's true.
They slapped all that away.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. If you go to a bank with a check for $1 million that you wrote yourself to yourself.
What do you think Johnny Depp's doing with the extra money? Do you think he wrote himself a check?
Johnny Depp now will die. I mean, he's going to overdose.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the only thing that kept him out of overdosage was this trial.
Was his love of the trial. He's definitely, because I didn't know how much drugs he took. And you knew he took drugs. Yeah. They're back in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, but I didn't know that many.
He does a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
And I forgot that he was in the animated TV made for TV show Blow.
He was in that. He was in Blow. He was in Time to Kill. He was in
Viva Las Vegas.
Cars. I don't know. I hope that he gets a job. I know they're looking for a lead for Free Willy 3. He could be in that.
He'll get that. He'll get it.
Be aquatic again, at least.
I don't know. I mean, I'm glad he's got a little extra walking around change, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you're right. He's just going to buy drugs.
Be cool if he bought a Major League Basketball
The day
team.
after the trial, here's the fun thing. He went and sang vocals.
He will probably ever get any of that money.
He went and sang.
So do him, Casey.
I mean, it's totally wrong, Casey. I agree with you. I don't think he should got it. I mean,
I think he should have. I don't care either way.
No, I know you. You do care, and I know what you're at. It's mistrial, and she's going to bring it back up, and she's going to definitely win. And finally, glass ceiling. But my thing is for right now, if he does get
he's a scat man.
The day after the trial, he sang vocals for Steve Vai. So I'll bring it up on YouTube.
I don't know.
Yeah, he sang Jimi Hendrix.
I hope he starts making soap.
Oh, that's true. I wouldn't buy it because I don't like him now. He's a one hater.
I just like to hear him describe it. Oh, I got for you.
This one smells
charcoal soap.
Yeah,
made it in my best.
Really good for your skin.
Yeah, roll on your body.
I think they should do a Captain Jack Sparrow Olympics. All activities are dressed like Jack Sparrow and act and walk and run like Jack Sparrow.
They can't do that anymore.
It's one of those shows to know what you're talking about.
Sparrow. Anyway, Disney fired.
I think they should immediately make a movie of the trial.
It would be
that would be great.
And then stars himself and her as herself. And then she can get the money to pay him back.
Make up and then get remarried.
Fall in love, get married again.
Wait 5 years.
So was that Kevin Momoa stuff that they kept showing at the trial? Was that real?
Kevin Momoa?
His laugh was
whatever
fantastic.
Momoa, whatever his name really
Jason
is.
Momoa?
Joseph Momoa. Was that like real? All the shit he was doing. Like,
I didn't hear any about that.
I liked his laugh because it wasn't a laugh.
Yeah, because he do this stuff that was like funny shit during the trial and was like laughing.
Jason Momoa would?
Yeah, and he was only on camera, like video screen, so they have to like show this picture that he had from a set, and he showed some like it wasn't even that. It was like something else. Oh, that's not her. Sorry.
I didn't know he was part of the trial.
Dude,
Yeah.
Type
Aquaman?
Jason Momoa at Johnny Depp trial.
Put that in Pornhub, please.
Oh, sorry. It was with Jeff Beck the day after the trial. So.
Is that a Royal Albert was when you pierce your dick?
It is.
Okay.
It's also theater.
All right.
I would say Prince Albert.
Prince Albert. It's a royal.
Looking good. See, he just appeared on stage alongside Judge Pitt. I mean, cool.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got talent. I've never said he didn't have talent.
Nice jacket, though.
E.
Yeah.
E. G.
Go to G. Cool. I got it.
Oh, there we go. Oh. There you go. Good for him.
Can I come out and ruin your concert? Sure, Johnny.
Johnny, you're fucking drunk. Have you been drinking at Spangles again?
Yeah, I have been drinking a Spangler. They have the
Yes.
margaritas to go.
Johnny's one of our best customers.
They're coming bags.
Oh, dude, I was weed eating the crack the other day at Case last week.
Easy. Oh, you mean concrete?
Yeah, because it had
gotcha.
weeds and it was real windy, so I
Right.
couldn't. And a spider come out from underneath something, and it was fucking solid.
Did you?
I
grind
hit
them?
the Rocky Balboa of spiders.
Uh-huh.
I hit it. It was so heavy. This thing was so thick that it bogged down the weed eater. And it flung that spider. Probably fucking broke a window. It
Right.
was hard.
Yeah.
It was mad. I must have hit its house or hit its.
Did it crawl back or something, or did it
No,
come
I
back
got it. I
after?
was so
Okay.
proud of myself because I was so quick with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, because it was moving.
You went spider.
It
Yeah, shot to the moon.
wasn't like usually you hit a spider, it's just splat
Yeah, it's
right
gross,
there.
yeah.
Not. It's so hard and dense and thick.
flew away.
Flew.
To the moon, Alice.
Hit a rock.
Yeah.
A walk.
Oh, you were at a factory. Just think what's in that factory. And you
I'll
kinda
tell you
see
one
it.
thing that's in that factory: a coyote.
What?
Yeah, a coyote. So I'm on the back hill.
The car?
No, not the car or the Mexican
Engine?
No, not the engine or the Mexican
The animal.
animal. I would mowed that in the middle of that hill. Coyote. Fucking like just looking at me.
Yeah.
Meat as skin man.
Yeah, that's the one that was in that cornfield.
Mhm.
He's been there for years.
He's been there for
dude.
years,
Yeah.
and people there's little hole. They know about him.
Yeah.
Walk down, and it's Sunday. Doors are open. There's people there. Walks in the factory. I was like, I should tell somebody maybe that there's
a
fucking
rabid
coyote.
fucking coyote loose in
Walking
this
through
factory.
your
That
factory.
factory's big. He's probably chasing mice or something.
But then I thought that's what the security's for.
That's
When
what
he's on it.
I'm yeah.
That gargoyle's gonna cry.
And that coyote's up there stealing shit.
Coyote's coming back.
Now they fired my gargoyle, or I haven't
Did
seen
they?
her. Or she got. They probably fired her because
Probably
she
murdered.
wrecked the.
Bet she died.
She might have got called to the war in Ukraine.
She wrecked somewhere?
Yeah, she wrecked the Jeep.
No, did she roll it?
No, she hit a fire hydrant on her rounds. So
Cool. You can't do that.
yeah,
No, not again.
they got a Hawaiian kid in there now though, so he's pretty nice.
Jason Momoa.
No, younger. But he's actually, he's might be just weekend crew. He drives a Honda.
Oh, hey, dude, you hear Mo?
Civic?
He's nice. He's like actually a normal person. He's like, hey, I'm Conrad. I'm Mo. He's like, yeah,
Oh, mahalo.
Hey, cool.
cool, man.
Hang loose. Huh?
Hey, you watched the video yet?
I'm from the Big Island.
All right. Here's your badge, man.
Oh, man.
All right.
Aloha. It means hello.
Oh,
and
you want some
goodbye.
poi poi?
Oh,
Do you want some poi poi?
Cole Miller, huh?
I got some dried poi poi right here. I'm a poi poi boy.
Are you trying to say popo?
Poi poi. That's what they eat over there. They put it on everything. It's like a pineapple. It's like a slushy pineapple.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with pineapple. It tastes like tree sap. It's like
It's like a
tree
spread.
glue.
It's great. I like
I
it.
had them. I don't know what it is. They were never going to find
Gross.
out.
Yeah, here it is.
What does he do?
This is in the trial.
Yes, and it's real.
He couldn't make
Here.
it, so they just set up a
What is
camera.
this? Here, plug this into there.
All right.
I want to hear this guy talk.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. It's the best to happen.
Yeah. Because his laugh is not a laugh.
Yeah, that's okay. There you go. Headphones. Yeah, that's good. Let's go to the tape.
I have to turn it up. I don't know what numbers you got to turn up.
910 was that one, but it should be up.
It's up.
Yeah. Maybe that's up. I don't know. Now I can't hear anything. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know.
You guys are worried about the drugs Johnny got. There was not even one. Well, I wouldn't say that. Why? What happened? Amber and I were in the pool recording the scene. It was just the two of us. She pointed at the water set. What seems to be the issue? Following any wildlife in the water when you could drug so bad was problem issue. I don't understand. What was it? Well, it was, shall I say, Amber's turn.
This is in the trial?
Yes!
Oh, it's going to be great in the movie.
That guy laughing.
All of them. How could you not? Well, I mean, replica. Yeah, there it is. How did that even come out of her body?
That guy had to leave.
That's Johnny Depp leaving.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
There was another. He did one more day of stuff too.
Oh my God, I did not know that.
He was like,
Dude,
You're worried about the drugs that Johnny Depp's doing though.
He's on the
dude,
spectrum,
no,
dude.
that's just how rich people look at court. Like,
But dude, we
don't care.
he's like the
15 million,
women's
sure.
hottest
Yeah.
like dude right now, and he's got the brain cells of that mic stand.
He might be on the spectrum, is what I'm saying.
That's why we love him.
Why I love him. I don't know. I did not know that was part of the trial. I am now gonna I'll rewatch.
That was the
reruns.
only thing that got me at all interested at all.
Fuck! I hope they replay that thing.
that's all I've watched is that video.
Yes,
That's it.
Oh, I watched somewhere. He reads this statement of where Johnny basically talks about her being his, and the lawyer reads this. My cum receptacle,
Come dumpster or something.
and
like
yeah,
that.
just this whole thing where like, we need to bring hell on her, whatever. And he goes, "Is that or was this true?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he keeps doing that, and then he goes, and then he reads this whole spiel about being a cum dumpster and all this. And then the lawyer goes, "Is that correct?" And he goes, "Would you read it again?"
Yeah, he made him read the whole thing again in court, and it's like,
It's pretty vile,
Oh
dude.
my gosh!
But he's
Surely
like,
eating
my
any
cum,
dick
this girl.
I'm glad
I've
to
been-
be done with that cum dumpster.
Yeah,
and
no, this girl that's been my cum receptacle for the last 2 years
Yeah.
or whatever, and
Oh man!
he said he said, well, something about I'm in Russia now, and he's like, it's amazing. You wouldn't believe the women out here. This is great. I can't believe I stuck with that for whatever. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, that bitch for whatever.
and these are like the people. I mean,
he's not holding back. I mean, it's a fucking like.
And then there's a whole thing with the thing, like a 10-minute thing about a canister of Coke, or possibly you could store Coke, and they keep talking about it. And he goes, "Did you?" He's like, "I never did, but now that you say it, it would be a great thing to store Coke in."
Oh man! Just be yourself, dude. That's what this trial means. Just be yourself,
Yeah,
and
Shit
you're
the-
gonna win.
shit the bed, man.
Well, what sucks is like he had lost, like they had a trial in Italy already,
Really?
like
They do
a
that
year
there?
ago, and he lost there. And
Yeah.
then she brought all this here, and then that's why he sued
Oh.
her, was because he lost there.
Yeah, but in Italy, what do you
It's great. It's great promotion. They just trade money. You know what I
pepperoni
mean?
fingers over there?
Yeah.
I think it will, if anything, from what I've seen so far, actually, women, I think, still support her, but like
Yeah.
it's been great for his career because he did get drugged through, because like she was saying, like he physically abused her and
Yeah.
all that. And from most of what you see, there's not really evidence.
I don't know.
of-
I'm sure he got paid more than $15 million to be Jack Sparrow when he lost that gig. So $15 million
and
just
again,
taking
the
that
way
gig
they
away.
said it,
from him.
basically, he
Mhm.
won't. The lawyer gets this, that she don't have the money to pay.
No.
She'll go into
Yeah.
contest for however long, and
I'll
he don't
call
care.
her
That's
on
not
collections.
that's not the.
He don't really care because he already got drugged through the shit in Italy or whatever, and
He
already
just wanted
lost.
to clear his name, and
Yeah,
this
he already
right
lost
here
his
got
job for Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
But
which was
this
his
is right here
biggest
going to
gig.
get him back on. I mean,
Oh, I hope so.
all of a sudden they took all of his. He does all those weird, like
Jimmy Kimmel
cologne
shows.
commercials.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or whatever, and all of a sudden they're back on air again and stuff. And,
Oh, they are.
It won't be long. We'll see Johnny back.
oh yeah.
Back
Oh,
on
he'll
Kimmel.
be dead. He's torn with Jeff Beck, I guess. So,
Yeah.
you know.
You say that, but dude, he's been doing this since some of those guys just. I mean, you look at Mick Jagger and some of them, how
Yeah.
long they were able to.
Their bodies are made for it.
It's all it does.
His body is a
Willie Nelson is
wonderland.
92.
It's all Michael
Good point.
does.
I think
you know.
Yep. It's
Now
microdose.
Momoa,
Would you go
Momoa,
see-
he's
you're gonna knock
taking
your
everything else.
You want to go to Willie Nelson with me tomorrow?
So she's shit in a pool.
And a bed.
And a bed.
I heard about the bed.
It's not a brown fest.
It was all computer animated.
That's our new thing. It's something real funny.
I don't know. She gives me
I
a
just love
little
the
bit of
fact.
that.
I just love the fact that he came on there and had a move. He had it all
I like
planned.
how like
he
Kevin
moved it.
Costner came out recently and said they
From
did.
Yellowstone?
Yeah, they did a movie together.
Yeah.
She showed up at his trailer naked.
Yeah.
And
That gives me a me
he
too.
sent her
No,
away.
that-
Bang, bang.
No,
bang.
he didn't. He didn't send her away.
He said he
said,
did.
"Come,
Hey.
I'll make you pancakes."
Come on,
Come
Ed.
yeah.
Have you seen the
I'm
movie
not
For the Love of
attracted
the
to her in
Game?
any way.
No,
What?
well, she's.
She is a smoke show.
Looking
She
forward
is
to
No,
her
now,
own.
now, now that I know she shits.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to her OnlyFans.
Only when she's happy, though.
The Scat Pack. She's bringing it back.
Oh.
Yeah, she would do so
Yeah.
much scat stuff.
I do one girl, one cup. I'll
She'll
watch
show
that.
you both. She'll show you both tongues. You know what
She
I mean?
probably could make more money doing scat
Now,
OnlyFans than
yeah, she's on her way
movies.
of earning that 15 million.
I know
real
one
quick.
thing.
That would be awesome if that was the stipulation. Is you have to pay it back with the scat
OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.
yeah.
If right now next to her shitty bed is a clit sucker,
Mhm.
I'm unplugging it and I'm shoving that cord in my butt and
Yep.
waiting for
Yep.
Amber to reach down,
Yeah.
bite her hand right here, baby.
Who was the guy that killed?
Wipe your
Who
butt.
was the guy that had Kennedy killed and then Johnson?
Yeah.
Was that the Johnson?
President Johnson.
Lyndon Baines, yeah, Lyndon Baines.
Lyndon Johnson.
I'm not wearing them right
no, but
now.
so do you have the VP the butt plug and the VP sucker though?
Brother.
Ooh,
Oh, that would be.
Johnson and Johnson pack.
Yeah. Yeah,
There's
buddy.
only a couple guys that you
Brother
got the
Johnson.
you get the Biden sucker and the Biden butt
Yeah.
plug.
There's
You know-
only two. Well, there's probably in the
Bush.
Bush. Yeah, first Bush was a
And
vice,
Bush Light.
Yeah.
a VP. But I think even back in the didn't they
Two in
used
the
to swap
bush and one in the tush.
No, there's been very few that have been.
when the first one started? Like Grant was a vice. I think a lot of them were vice presidents
No.
before they were
Yeah,
presidents.
probably.
I think there's only been like 5 or 6 vice presidents that have been presidents.
Well, Hairlip will be one.
Yeah, that's true.
Or Hairlip. What's her name? Hairlip.
No,
Hairless.
I think Pence has a better chance of her.
Think Pence? Hello, my name is.
Dude, Mike Pence will shit in a pool.
Yeah, he would. President? He'd
Oh
shit
my
just about
god,
anywhere.
he can't swim, dude. He'd float
No.
around like a jellyfish.
No, he's a robot, dude. You get
Do
him
you
in
have
water.
trouble shitting
Yeah.
in a
Does
pool?
not compute.
Sure, we all do.
Mike
Is it
Pence.
time to shit the pool?
Mike Pence looks like he drinks carbonated milk.
Dude. He runs off the shit, man. This fucker runs off the
He
shit.
looks like a star, dude. He
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, looks like a
Oh,
black
look.
hole, man.
Dad, you're having a bowl of stars for breakfast.
Talk about mirrors.
I am, son. I am.
Yeah.
I am.
How many mirrors do you think that guy's got?
Oh
in
my
his house?
god.
So many.
Either all mirrors or none.
None. Fucking
Got
do not need mirror. Turn
Every-
eyeballs inside. I'm fine.
fucking Florida Georgia line, but it's all in like Robo style.
Yeah, animatronic.
Beer.
This is a going away concert.
I hope he does get elected or runs though.
Yeah, man.
Just so
I
I can get
don't
the
know.
T-shirt 20 years from now.
I've been voting for Alice Cooper,
Yeah.
my whole life. So maybe he'll finally get 2 votes.
Hey guys, consider I'm running here. So consider voting for me for this next coming election. We'll flip the house. You know what I'm saying? Drain the swamp, flip the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Like a monopoly board.
Yeah, flip it over. Yes, Waterhead. Yes, I'm here.
Question. You. Better bacon? Yep. I'm going to do that too. Sandwich.
Next question. I just want to be the press secretary, the White House press secretary.
Is McDonald's going to start serving margaritas, or where are we at on fast food margaritas? They all
well, put them in a bag.
Yeah, put it in a bag.
Tie the bag on the top.
You put it in a bowl, and then you put your sugar in it, and then put it in a bag, and you sell it for $2.99. You got it, Mike?
I think it's funny your sister fucking brought a bag of margaritas.
I did too, dude.
That's
like,
awesome.
why is it in the bag? She's like, well, margaritas. Like, yeah, but what the fuck's to do with the bag? She's like, I went to Spangles to get Mama hamburger before we came out here. I was like, okay, but why is your cup in the bag? Because it's my margarita. It's like, oh, like the mix. You're gonna mix some, alcohol. It's in it.
Also, you got to tell your sister to start counting how many hamburgers your mom has before.
She has 4 a day.
I know. It's gonna be a world record. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you remember the hamburger on Popeye guy? Yeah. That guy?
I know it's all she'll eat.
Nothing on fucking
Blimpy.
Mom. Yeah, it's the Blimpy, right?
It's
Yeah,
weird. She told me that's all she'll eat, and it's like, gotta keep a record of this. Then I mean, if it's happening,
it's a lot of hamburgers, dude. Well, and then that goes into Casey's theory about they're putting stuff in the meat.
Sure they are.
Alzheimer's drugs, which is true. She's got it, and that's all she wants to eat is hamburgers. It's something flipped off on her brain. It's like, I must eat beef. You know what I mean? It's like, I must eat hamburger. She's got the Mike Pence disease.
Yeah, she's got a little Pence in it. I bet Pence only eats hamburgers.
She's just fighting that Green New Deal.
Yeah, she's doing something.
That's insane. I don't think I like a hamburger. I love a hamburger. Eat every day.
But if you don't think it, when I do
eating it and that's your favorite thing, then that's what you crave. That's the 51st dates.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because every time I have a hamburger, I'm like, I'm turning into Mom. And I've had one in like a month, and I'm like, yeah. What am I, Mom?
Amy's girl will only eat ice cream for like a month now.
She got Alzheimer's too?
She just likes ice cream. It got hot.
90.
Oh, she's 90.
Well, that's where the hot flashes start, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So you stop buying tampons.
Yeah. Then you start buying ice cream. Which, way, cost effectiveness.
Yep.
It's about the same.
Put the tampons down, dude. Grab an ice cream.
Yep. Grab a
Stick it up in there.
Well, thank you, Momoas. Thanks, everybody, for listening. We didn't get to everything, but that's all right. There's always tomorrow. So enjoy your
Does It Soda
weekend. We'll be with Does It Soda, having some carbonated milk next week.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll have some Flathead news for you next week. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here, Skin Man.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for being here, Shannon.
Hey.
Thank you for being here, Casey.
Hey.
Tall sister wives.
Just until the Elvis
Thanks,
comes out. Hey.
And thank you for the Irish goodbye for life, Eric. With that being said, don't let your meatloaf. Don't let your meatloaf, everybody. There's a carp in the tub.
There's a carp in the tub.
Carp in the tub.
And everybody's dirty.
Take a look
Carp in
at
the
me
tub.
now.
Hi, pink squirrel. I will listen. I will not follow.
Nope. I enjoyed your talk, but not that much.
I'm so glad you got these costumes.
Yeah, love this sweater. She's gonna keep getting them for us.
Did you change the Wi-Fi? Okay.